Oh, screw it, we started. Welcome back to Star Wars, everyone. We're just kicking off a little bit of combat as they try to leave the planet, and their mob overlord takes offence to that.
It's a little bit of the old ultra-violence.
It's not the overlord that is, it's the other guy.
Or did you open a map? I might have done that accidentally.
There we go. And yeah, to be fair,
loaded this time.
It's the suck-ass lieutenant that's the problem right now, rather than his boss.
Yep.
Badunk 48.
Just that everyone who has actually is here, make sure the token's in the trawler, because
surprise, Torm's having a bit of an adrenaline rush.
What is this madness?
Yeah, I suppose to be fair in the circumstances, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, we're going to get one.
This is going to go really damn well for us.
So now Torn is going to do something dumb and high octane.
Do we halve with 6 people, or I don't remember.
I don't remember. What do you think?
We did last time.
How many are we getting right now?
Pretty sure we did last time.
We're on 5 black, 3 white.
So that's 2 and 1.
Yep.
That's very few, honestly.
Yeah, a bit of a light session.
Yeah.
3 and 5, maybe because we're in a combat situation.
Yeah, we can go for 3 and 5.
Alright. So
we're just paying a bit more attention to us because this could actually kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is that too.
Yep, so you start off the besiegings by shooting Sockass with a harpoon gun and then wedging your ship in your launch bay.
Oh god, I've just realised.
Yeah, that was...
No, we gave him an ass piercing. Sorry,
it's not really. It wasn't really off.
That's your thought process, not ours. Thank you very much.
I mean, I tried to give him a skull piercing.
Yeah, true.
Look, clearly, we just hit him and give him an ass blasting. Understood.
Well, at least he's pinned at the moment.
Yes, he is. I mean, to be fair, yeah, even with the despair, that means we're kind of trying to board our own freight the wrong way. He's still very pinned. That part went to plan.
If we cut the cable, it's gonna snap.
If it's under tension.
It looks like it's under tension.
You don't want to stand near it, because when it snaps, it's gonna snap back at you.
And there's a release button right here next to the fire button.
Ooh, that's good.
We'll have that on K-Mondo's term. Anyway, this cooler Vigilance Gray.
We already have initiative.
We rolled last session.
Oh, okay.
It's in the combat tracker.
Fair.
The wonders of technology. Shit actually stays happening.
An actual forward planning, God help us.
Yeah. Alright, so you get the first slot. And then it's these guys, and then most of you guys, and most of them.
K-Mondo, do a thing with a vehicle.
Well,
it's wedged.
I was going to charge a guy.
I was going to say, do we not want one of the combat folks to go first and try and thin the horde?
There's a Barabo enforcer. You want me to go after him?
Well,
yeah.
What we want is someone to take a few shots and maybe thin out the crowd.
That's me.
Wait, there's a Gamorrean here.
Oh yeah,
there's a Gamorrean over on
There's
the
another Gamorrean here.
Yeah, Gamorrean
I'll
on the
leave him
left.
to you.
Yeah.
Barabo on the right.
I'm going to charge this Gamorrean person here.
Blast rifles volleying and thundering.
Yeah, I'm going for the Barabo.
I want this guy.
So Gray, can I make it over? Can I make it a close range with him? Engage him.
Take the slot.
All right.
Doing it.
Yeah, I think if you spend for the extra maneuver, you will be able to.
All right. So 1 strain.
Yeah.
All right. And
motherfucker.
I'm sorry. I feel very offended the fact that I have one of my. This is the only person who needs to be smacked upside the head the most. Because what is he doing, falling in with the wrong crowd?
What are you talking about? He's a Gamorrean. That's what you always do.
This is Look, this is between Gamorreans, all right. Real quick. So melee attacking. Is there anything for charge or anything else like that, Gray?
No, you probably
I'm
die.
pretty sure charge is a talent.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then, so I need to grab my melee for stun club. And no, that's not it. What's his? Is it average or what, Gray? Does he have any?
Melee is always average now. He's just a normal thug, I think.
Well, he's a Gamorrean. Normal is.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I'm
normal human.
going to bonk. I'm going to go. I'm using I'm using the enforcer strike a bit. Oh, also he has to take a fear check because I'm I'm engaged.
All right. That's a discipline check, isn't it?
It's I have intimidating, and that says that when may suffer a number of strain. Wrong, sorry, fearsome. When an adversary becomes engaged with a character, the character may force an adversary to make a fear check. The difficulty equals to the character's rank in fearsome. I have 1 rank in fear because so he has 1 thing for discipline.
Right. Okay. I'm going to spend a dark side just to give him a chance of actually succeeding.
Is his discipline not the best?
No, it was one green.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
God
Okay.
dang it, Gray.
It was not.
To be fair, that's him wasting a dark side token.
Yes,
Well,
just to keep this guy in the fight.
Okay, and so I'm going to be using stunning blow to attack his strain directly as I smack this man upside the head.
Bonk.
And so it's 6 strain minus his armor.
6 strain minus his soak.
Yes, his soak.
Yeah. All right.
Only
And
6.
Congratulations, you took almost as much strain as you had inflicted.
It's so distressing fighting one of my own. MH3, 3 plus 3, cool 6. So,
Sorry, no, your club just says damage 6, which is why I was confused.
Yeah, because it doesn't add in your what's it on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Fair enough. Sorry.
All right, that's me.
Move yourself.
I already think so. I
It's
need to
moved.
On the
How
tracker,
do-
I mean.
How do you move down the tracker?
There's the little arrow on the bottom left. Looks like a down symbol.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
All right. So I'm gonna pick up with Suckass.
Currently pinned, I assume.
I'm gonna say he's not pinned, as in
He's definitely in a wall, though.
yeah.
Sargon, why do you have max strain?
What? Sargon?
Yeah. Apparently Sargon's just passed out.
Neutral. You want to leave that
Oh,
strain on 0, yeah?
Yeah. All right.
Starts at 0.
Suckass is going to probably not going to have to move for this. He's got to reach into his cloak and then just kind of like throw a couple of things out that are they're vibrorangs, so they're kind of like boomerangs with a kind of glowing red. You know, in Solo, the guy's fighting with something. I imagine them like that.
It's essentially the boomerang from Mad Max. Gotcha.
Yeah. And
Vibro boomerangs, right?
he's going to throw one at Kimundo and one at Oztix.
Quick question. Did we leave the enclosed cockpit on this thing, or did we tear that off?
We only took the gun off.
Okay.
Does that
We
mean
may
you
have
in-
had to partly disassemble the cockpit to take the gun off, but
Yep. All right. Let's just check.
Wondering if there's a wall between me and him is all.
I mean, I could at least charitably argue maybe a dice for cover, seeing as he's throwing it at a car. But
Remember, it's also vibro, so it might go right through the normal.
it's not that sharp.
Vibro isn't lightsaber.
thank God.
Well, would
Really,
you be
thank God.
if you're in the cockpit? Then I'll change it to Kizix. He'd only throw it at people who are outside.
Damn it!
Nah,
he's
I'll
actually
take it.
sensible.
Yep.
I
Okay.
definitely took the top down on this thing.
I'd
I'm
say
gonna-
they still have cover, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a black die for cover.
It's a fairly high-walled truck.
You spent a dark side, didn't you?
Yep. Do you want to counter? This is K-Mundo to begin with.
I don't.
All right.
I'm completely uninjured. Well, that stopped that.
Why would you open the sentence with "I'm completely uninjured"?
Ow!
Okay,
Alright.
but does it go back or stay lodged in the wound?
stays lodged in the wound. They only return on 2 advantage on an unsuccessful attack.
Oh, on an unsuccessful attack, they return on 2 advantage. Okay.
Yep.
Well, yeah, if it's a successful attack, it can't go back.
That's how boomerangs work.
I would argue if it's that sharp, it could well cut through and go out the other side and return.
Yeah,
but
but we just went through that it's not that sharp.
That would be a repulsorang.
This guy threw a Gandarang at us.
Yes, he did.
A Granarang.
Right, on 6.
Ouch.
Yeah, I really...
I would suggest...
I only have 11
upgrading.
wounds. Yeah, I might throw a counter, to be honest, Greg. Go ahead and take one off.
That's fine.
Where's our grenades?
All right, and this is a crit.
Can't afford grenades.
Okay, so yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, that's a crit.
And
Yeah, because it's crit 2.
Yep. He's also got.
I have no other crits.
Yeah, he's got lethal blows, and it's vicious 1. That's plus 20 to the crit.
Yes. Yes, it is.
He's also got creative killer, which means it's -1 to crit rating, which is why it's only crit 2.
Ah.
I was
Great.
wondering about that.
Yes, I'll just let you know.
Oh, fuck you.
The blade comes in, it strikes, and it just kind of keeps slicing down.
Hey, what was that you were all
Into the deck.
saying about it couldn't come back on a successful hit?
Well, it's not going back, it's just hitting you twice.
That's...
Oh, I got to do an upgrade on that for free.
Well, what do you mean for free?
Well, because overpowered is exactly the same dice pool.
Does that mean I at least get my free counter upgrade?
Oh, yes. Which
This
exactly
is
the-
also the black guy, yeah.
Yep.
It is the boomerang from. It is the
Oh, I
boomerang
suppose it's
from Mad Max.
That really fucking sucks. Thank you. I'm on 9 out of 11.
I hope he doesn't have any more of those.
Shut up.
Dim packs. All right.
Fortunately, yes, I have stim packs.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I've got one of those. I should probably use it.
Yes, he's pretty damn scary.
Yeah, funny that. Well, at least now we've got 4 actions.
He's basically Captain Boomerang of the Star Wars world.
I mean, to be honest with you guys, I'm half
So-
tempted to take one of those actions, take a sniper aim action because of Assassin and try and shoot suck ass before he does that again. Because the Gamorrean's already locked in combat, Kaymondo's going to mug the pirate nearest me, and Suckath may well have more of these boomerangs. Whatever the fuck it is.
I'm all for shooting him more.
If he's over 30, he would be throwing boomerangs.
I
I
feel
still
as if
say
the
we
point-
cut the cable and let that do the work.
I get the funny feeling cutting the cable would be a bad thing for people in the cockpit. I mean,
Not if we cut it at the cockpit.
what?
Basically, it would be odds and evens which way it would spring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
what I'm saying is we cut it as near to the spool as we can.
I mean, this you can be doing as your turn.
Anyway, okay. Tell you what, fine. I'll take an action now and just. Do we want me to shoot Suckass, or should I try and pick off one of the actual pirates before they take a turn?
Shoot a pirate, I guess.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Fire. Get the bar. Soften up the barbell before it goes.
Actually, that's a good call. I'm going to shoot the Barabel. Now, give us a minute. I need to read my talent and actually understand what it does because I've not used any sniper talents before.
I mean, you have 2 crewmen, and the barbell is actually a person with the Forcer in the name.
That's true.
So he probably has ranks in fearsome and shit like that.
Okay, so the character made is right. Sorry, I have a lot of talents which I'm not familiar with, so I'm having to actually read and determine how much of them are passive and how much are just you do stuff. Okay, I'm going to take as my maneuver a true aim action, which counts as a standard aim action and counts as 1 free upgrade per rank of true aim. I've only got 1 rank of true aim, so it's just 1 free upgrade. I can't take a sniper shot aim without taking strain. And that's free strength beyond the normal max. No, that's completely irrelevant because it's within my standard range, so it wouldn't actually do much of anything. So, Gray, I'm assuming from me to the Baravel is medium range?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not going to upgrade seeing as I've just gotten a free upgrade anyway. Do you wish to counter upgrade? Fucking Discord, stop blocking my dice.
Yes, I think I will. Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Didn't mean to spend
No,
that.
it's fine. I'll add that in. I'm just sorry, I'm just again making sure I'm not missing anything about these. No, okay, cool, that's ready to go. Rolling.
Hmm.
So how do you make the things worse?
Well,
You
can I at
forgot
least do what I do correctly first, which is to dump a 5 blue dice onto him for the next person to attack him. Let's at least get the good out of the way before we start making my life miserable.
I'm just saying you're probably out of ammo.
Yeah, honestly, with a single despair and a single blaster bolt.
Yeah.
You forgot.
It's not like I've shot Kizix in the back of the head. I'd like to point out I probably require 2 despairs.
Let's remember there's actually a chart for what the spares can be used for.
I know, but also running out of ammo is one of the single despair options, and all the really bad shit is locked behind 2 despairs. Thank God.
Amen.
So, fine, I miss. I will have to reload on my next turn, but whoever next attacks the Baravel gets 5 blue dice.
Just don't buy from that arms dealer again. He sold you
The thing is, I didn't buy
cartridge.
from the arms dealer. This is one of the rifles we looted from the dead guys in the prologue. I forgot.
Yeah, but clearly they just forgot. You just forgot to reload.
Exactly. Can I recommend that Dusel goes and murks the Baravel with 5 blue dice to his name?
See,
Just
I
gets that
was
result.
gonna ask Gray if I had remote control over the engines from here.
Possibly. I don't know if they build remote
If I
control.
could drop the ramp earlier.
The ramp on the ship.
Yeah, I managed to drop that before we
Yeah.
came in, so I was
Because ours
getting
standing kind of right behind the engine.
Yeah, but the
No.
engines would be well up above that because you got the landing.
This is true.
that looks like it's vectored to me, but okay.
Yeah, but it could be vectored up, couldn't it?
Why would it be vectored up?
Because Star Wars ship designs.
This is the.
He makes a point.
No, they're not vectored. Looking at the.
Now it all makes sense. I forgot to turn on my microphone. I've been talking for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Welcome back, Dusel.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, so I was wondering why everyone was ignoring me. I was thinking, wait, what is happening?
Turn your mic down.
We've all done it.
No, I don't know.
You
So,
were
yeah.
uncharacteristically quiet.
So do I need to spend an
Okay,
extra strain to get to the Baravel? I don't think so.
If I
no.
can't I can't just firefly the shit out of this, yeah, go ahead.
Right, so here we go.
Looking at the picture, they look to be fixed.
Yeah. So I spend 2 strain in order to upgrade my attack twice because of talents. Now I have 2 talents in it, a frenzied attack. So that's 4 yellow. Do you want to upgrade? Upgrade.
No, I don't think it's going to make much difference at this point.
And also five under a hail of
Those
covering
are
fire.
accounted for, yes.
Yeah.
Do you have your dice pull tracker open?
No, I don't.
You should probably
something-
open that. It's useful.
I do like that idea that it's not that Oztix has got run out of bullets quickly. He's just been firing wildly.
Yeah, so that's what's happening. The Baravel is actually dodging the shots and is now actually not ready to receive my attacks. That's why I have so many dice. He's actually surprised. Like he lifts his head up, like what? And I'm right in front of him.
Yeah, I claim that my attempt was to
Damn it.
murder the countryside.
Look at how many blue dice, and I only get 2 advantages. I need a 3
Hey.
for a critical.
Put 2 black die on his next action. Because his next action is going to be trying to kill you.
Yeah, all right. I'll put 2 black die on his next action, and inflict 12 damage on him.
Yep, I am trying to get that to register. There we
That's
go.
7 wounds. That's a good soak. That's a good soak for him. I think
Big
I have.
setback.
It makes
I
sense.
have-
He's a
I have the same soak, honestly.
high value soak.
So wait, what are you using again, Serpentis? For
Me, just a standard blaster rifle, but with +1
Okay.
damage because of a
I thought for a second you were using a sniper rifle like it was an assault rifle.
No. No. No, I forgot that the guys in the prologue left it on fully automatic, and when I squeezed the trigger, just ammunition.
Mm-hmm.
Ammunition everywhere.
Then you jam the trigger until it was dry.
Yeah, hold it till it goes click. So, 2 actions left before somebody on the enemy team. Should we have K-Mondo try and cable?
Yeah, I'll take next.
Yeah. Deuce clear up the sop.
K-Mondo do something clever with a vehicle.
Right.
I'm just going to charge Pirate Crewman with sunglasses.
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough.
Yeah, he does have sunglasses.
Not for long.
Find the douchiest looking pirates.
Congratulations. Succeeded.
Who's this guy? Who's this yelling man? Pirate Captain Crewmate 1. Who's he supposed to be from?
He's very happy with his work. Yeah.
He just dropped the acid, so now he's going completely crazy.
Either that, or I punched him once in a mosh pit.
I just want to point something out with your tokens here. You've got a Mustafarian that is actually an Aqualish.
Oh, you're right. That is an Aqualish.
Is it an Aqualish?
Look,
yeah.
If we've
No. That's a different one. That Aqualish is going to have a lot longer. He's going to have things on the side of his head as well.
Look, he's just racially confused. This is what he called himself.
I think this might really be a Mustafarian without a mask.
Cultural identity. Let's roll with it. Look, we've established that humans in the Empire are all racists. You know, it's just...
It's true.
Look, he just probably put down. He probably put down this on his thug form that he was a Mustafarian. It's because they get paid better.
Probably.
You know, that is depressingly likely.
Yeah.
I believe it. Gray, are you upgrading?
Such is life.
Yeah, I think I will for this guy.
All right.
With the amount of tokens you've got, I'd say you should.
Come on.
Yeah, I will.
Roll coolly. Roll awesome.
Roll better than me.
Okay.
Not that it's very hard, but still.
Nope.
Right.
Did you just run up to him and try and punch his sunglasses?
No. He gets up and gets out on the top of his thing, and he runs and does a flying jump kick that looks awesome, but he misses completely.
Yeah, but it's a good start for any kung fu flick.
It's true. You've got to have the yells.
Yep. Whoever's next, take that advantage dice. I went for his sunglasses and missed.
It's the final battle. The thugs are not going to go down in one hit. They're going to dodge at least 1 or 2 shots before dying. That's how all kung fu movies go. It's the final battle after all.
Well, depends how many minions. There's not enough minions for these to be mooks.
Yeah, exactly. These are, these have to withstand at least a little bit of fight.
Yeah.
Before we win inevitably.
Good old conservation of ninjutsu.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the last person gets a free blue die from K-Mondo. Who do we want it to be?
Isn't it just going to be Brain?
Bane or Kha'Zix?
I really don't know what I would do, honestly.
Shoot somebody?
I guess that's...
I mean, I'm not trying to sound glib, but we just need to put hurt on people right now.
I mean, Kha'Zix is actually here. I'm sorry.
Actually, I can't remember what range my gun is.
What is it?
Okay, it's a medium range. I'm good.
No, you're fine.
It's only stun, but what are you gonna do?
Wait, where is K-Mondo?
Question: How much? How good are you at talking?
Why?
Can you fly at somebody shouting self-destruct activated? Self-destruct activated?
I don't think anyone would buy that no matter how well I sold it.
No, it's just they will buy it. It's just that the first instinct would be to shoot.
Also, I
rather
only
run away.
have 4 soak, and I'd rather not make myself a target.
All right.
Oh, you've got 4 soak. You've got better than 3.
But if I run out there screaming about how I'm about to explode, what do you think everyone else is gonna do?
A very fair point.
I mean, I would think run away or try to get cover.
No, I think also just shoot the droid before he self-destructs is eminently possible.
Only the closest guy is going to run away. The rest of them will shoot him.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm not gonna shoot into melee because that's stupid. I'll go for the Aqualish. I'm gonna call him an Aqualish.
Yeah. Can you pop several holograms to imitate that there's more people in the truck?
I don't have that range.
It isn't
Jumping out of
that
the
large.
trunk?
See,
Too bad.
the thing about my holo projector is I can only use it to project one thing.
But From one of the crates on the ground, you can hear the thumping of Miner trying to get out of the box you put him in.
Yeah, let's just ignore the box.
Fell upside down, otherwise he'd already be loose.
You gonna...
No, because I've got a load of my guys coming up. I want to conserve those.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah.
Can't blame the logic.
Yep.
Damn it!
Okay,
one offer
that
critical.
is 8 stun. I don't know. I can't actually apply that as stun damage.
Okay, and I'll add 7 to this.
Who's getting 7 stun?
The Mustafarian thug,
Yeah.
who's actually
nice.
not bullish.
Slap 2 black die on him, seeing as their lot are predominantly going
You can't
next.
say he's not a Mustafarian because that would be culturally insensitive.
No, that didn't count for his soak.
If he's self-identifying,
Also, that's supposed to be stun.
Yeah, he's a rival. He doesn't have stun.
Oh, right.
They only
yeah,
get the
I
one
forgot.
health tracker.
For some reason, I was thinking you made all these nemesis.
Wait, so
Put
This
the
is,
2
the
black die
final
on
this is the final battle on the planet, not the final battle of the campaign.
so doing stun damage doesn't really matter then?
No.
Put the 2 black die on
Okay.
him.
Yeah, do that.
2 black die
Oh,
on him.
can I do that?
Yeah, you. Well, no.
Yep.
Somebody has to.
Alright, so Thumpa, go for Thumpa.
It's not the player's turn. You don't get a choice.
Right. So, Kizix is the only one who hasn't gone yet.
Yes.
Thumpa.
I might use my smuggler to shoot Kizix.
What? Oh, yeah. We shall call him Neville.
Yep, Neville the smuggler.
No, look at his face. He's definitely a smuggler.
You're getting yours as soon as we're doing. Do you want to do an upgrade?
He looks more like a suspicious lure to me.
Yeah, honestly.
You gotta zoom in to see it, though.
You're all very bad at this. I'm just letting you know.
Absolutely
Just call
the
him
worst.
fucking Neville. Oh, God.
Well, that's what you. Well, no, actually.
I see.
Well,
Um,
Kizix is not the one getting... Kizix is the one getting shot, not us.
added, I'm sorry.
Off balance. Not the worst.
Oh, what does that one do?
It's still a
Um,
crit.
Off balance.
So that's
black. A single
2 for 2
setback
on
the next
crits.
check.
And he'll just give a couple of blue die to whoever shoots him next. Or 3 blue die, sorry.
How? He rolled 3 threat.
Yeah, whoever shoots him next.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying Kizix would get blue dice against him. Apologies.
I mean, if Kizix shoots him, then yes, Kizix would. But
No, I thought you meant that he was putting blue die on people shooting Kizix.
What am I doing? I'm playing a Star Wars RP and playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes on my telephone as I wait. What the fuck am I doing?
Having problems with
have
the
you
rest of us.
considered not playing that? I hear it's not very good.
I have a good plan and I'm sticking to it and it's actually working for me well.
Okay.
Yeah, Kizix is
Yeah.
booting up his combat soft.
Murder
How long is it gonna
Daddy.
take?
Ooh.
Oh, you're supposed to have 3 blue dice on that, unless you weren't shooting. What's his name?
He wasn't shooting.
No, I'm booting up my combat software. And because I have the advanced rank of that skill, I can take a shot immediately.
Ah.
Apparently you've just got the update as well from the Triumph.
Not the update. He got the good old version before they started putting the paywalls in.
Ad free. Nice.
Nice.
I mean, it's really bad when you start aiming at things like, do you want to buy a new gun? Do you want
No.
a scope?
Anyway, do you want to upgrade this, Gray?
No.
Okay, I'm shooting the guy who just shot me.
Neville.
Neville takes a hit.
I'd just put 2 black dice on him if you haven't got anything better to do.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright. Now we get into the rest of my guys.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's go straight to the piggy on piggy fight.
That's racist.
No, it's not. You are evolved pigs.
Okay, so Do you have any?
I have 2 defense because of my riot shield.
Yep.
So he has 2 black dice for hitting me regardless.
And
Oh,
oh my
Oh, for
god,
fuck's sake!
that's 3 crits.
We are going to remember this fight.
That's 3 for 3 on
triumphs.
crits.
Yeah.
Great. Could you maybe turn the dice hacks off for 5 minutes?
Head ringer. What does that do?
No, we've been coasting through this entire campaign
Target
too easily.
increases difficulty of all intelligence and cunning checks.
Honestly, not really a problem for combat defense.
I doubt he's gonna.
Oh.
It's probably just going to make an existing problem more difficult, rather than add anything new.
Oh, hey, on the plus side, the ringing in your head is really pissing you off.
This boy needs a bit of discipline now, I hear.
And also, to be fair,
You screwed up. You're supposed to say thumping.
Nah, he saves thumping when it's fun. It's discipline when someone really fucks up.
And the Barrel Forcer doesn't have any close combat, so
But hey,
he's just wearing 4 green, so he's not like
Okay.
he's terrible.
Sure,
Wait, what?
forces are
Who?
ranged class anyway.
Did this
the barrel
barrel?
that's trying to punch you, Doosel, apparently.
He's got a combat knife. He's going to stick you with his knife.
Wait, the barbell did
Character
not show up.
upgrade. You've got the tokens.
Yeah, he also has 2 black die, and I'm going to throw 1 token to update
Yep.
his. Yeah, so now run red, purple,
To the
and blue.
face.
Nope.
Not to the face.
This is what happens when you fake your employment application.
Yeah.
I thought that was the Mustafarian.
No.
No.
Yeah, and he looked like,
Terrifying.
yeah, and he looked like such a big boy. Turns out he's such a weak boy.
Yeah,
Look,
the
he's
Mustafarian has definitely faked his CV a little bit too much.
Yeah. Over applying the old edit stick.
All right.
Oh, did the Gamorrean have the did he have vicious blows with his attack? Did you forget
Don't
that?
give great.
Probably didn't actually.
He's a Gamorrean.
Yeah, I'm
for
pretty sure.
It should have been plus 30 to that,
plus 30? Oh.
Yeah, this
why
is
not?
like,
30.
and 2 more points of damage.
can I observe it's a really bad idea to tell him to take a 78 crit? Just looking at the chart, don't accept a 78 crit.
Wait, how did we get from like? Oh wait, no, I'm missing the thing.
Ray is messing with me. Let's go ahead.
Anyway.
Also, yeah, 78 is a very bad number.
Yes, I know.
What is 78? Okay.
That's
78
overpowered.
is
Overpowered.
Okay, so
Oof.
our favorite crit has a range of 76 to 80.
Yes. Except when it's applied to us, which it has been already.
I was being
Alright.
sarcastic anyway.
Let's continue on. Who's gonna hit? Who's gonna go next?
Although I think sheerly by number, it is our favorite crit mathematically.
Yeah. We've got the Mustafar and Aquilish, Mosh Pit, and the dude in combat with K-Mondo, I believe, left to run.
Mosh pit? Who's Mosh pit?
Mosh Pit's the screamer down at the bottom.
Pirate Crewman number 1. I would rename these guys, but I think that might interfere with the actual character, like
I
archetype.
think it would, yeah.
At which point I'd be looking for Pirate Crewman of who's Moss Pit? What's the Mustafarian? Slightly poor range.
He's like a muster, but he's far away.
Nah.
Right.
Not good
Okay,
enough.
so he's going to draw his blaster pistol, and he's going to shoot Bane.
Hooray! Hang on.
and
Does
Range-
Bane even reach over the edge of the truck?
His hologram
Did I
might.
give him black dice from my attack?
You did, yes. Oops.
Also, I'm going to counter upgrade.
There we go.
That's, yeah.
Do we have a cutout for the combat and what you can do in combat,
How do you mean?
No.
like for melee maneuvers and everything?
No. Unfortunately, you'll need the books for
I'm
that.
pretty sure for the most part it boils down to smack him with a stick.
Unless you have talents, but obviously that's what you're probably
Alright.
shooting anyway.
What's my pirate crewman got on him? He also has a vibro knife.
Need to get these claws upgraded.
Oh, right. You mean the guy attacking came under?
Yeah, the pirate crewman.
Without numbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pirate crewman 0.
Power crewman light.
Do you have any
Pirate
ranged?
crewman diet.
Gray, what are you
I'll
doing
counter.
with those threats?
I'm just going to keep them up with setbacks for him.
I mean, if he starts, he can't really do distrain damage to himself.
No, because that will kill him.
An opponent may immediately perform one free maneuver. Nah.
Gray, I'll counter upgrade.
Okay.
Much better.
Does that get through your soak? I was about to say. No, okay.
He draws back, he punches you in the stomach and just, like, both of you just lock down.
Yeah, it's a Trandoshan. He has scales.
No, he does a counter thing where he does his own kung fu, does a spin kick, and then this lightly taps him on the head. It goes like he just
Right.
what?
Here we go,
And,
range.
it's in full force in the side of the head.
Yeah.
But
I see you
nothing
also studied under Master Wimplo.
Great. Why are you rolling d6s? Can I ask?
It's target selection.
Ah.
You're getting
Doing
a
the
shot.
lip sync thing.
Yeah, because the last pirate now has to go. Who's he attacking?
Ostix.
Ostix. Ostix, prepare to die.
Counter upgrade.
Duck.
Any range defense?
Ah.
Everyone should grab riot shields. They're great.
Jesus fuck.
Blaster carbines officially suck knobs.
Yep.
Right, so...
Bye, Ostix.
Well, I'm not insta-dead. I've only got 1 crit to my name, and he's not rolled bonuses. That seems darkly appropriate.
Yeah, just a bit.
At least you're gonna be. At least no one can target you afterwards because you're
how
gonna be
many-
covered by the lorry.
How many
Yeah,
stim
true.
packs do you have?
4.
Okay, so you start maneuvering stim packs into your body.
I can't. I'm unconscious.
Oh.
Oh, bother, I forgot to stim pack.
Okay,
Right, back to you guys.
great. Before the new turn, can I at least point out that whoever said that I would probably be much harder to hit now I'm on my back inside the bed of the truck is probably correct.
I was. You're currently lying down. You
Given
cannot
I doubt they're gonna bother taking shots at a prone target or an unconscious target
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
I
There
think
are
it's a
Gun
moot
ports in this
point.
thing.
Anyway, they can't see you, so it doesn't matter.
So Gray, real quick, how many maneuvers would it take to do a Gomorian battle cry at the guy I'm currently fighting?
Is that
To roll
even a thing?
courage and
Pretty sure that would be a
Intimidate.
free action.
Yeah, free action.
I thought would be a maneuver or something. I mean, is there anything for doing a skill check in combat?
It's a bellow. You're bellowing at him. I don't think it's going to
Probably
take you that
maneuver.
much.
Okay, so it's not really much of a thing I can do. Well, it's not like I get. Well,
Do you want me to look it up?
no, if you could. I mean,
Sure.
I want to be double sure on this.
Right.
I mean, you're shouting at him.
Well, the thing is, I want to roll coercion at him to do a strain, but I can't. I'm just wondering if that's actually a legal or thing or not.
Up in his face, screaming.
Well, that and then hit him.
I assumed you were just going to scream at him from short range.
Oh yeah, everybody in the truck, don't forget to take cover if you're not aiming.
Where's my? Dang it! Do I have Edge of Empire somewhere around here? There we go. Core rule book.
Yeah, you can. Skill checks are in action.
Or an action or a maneuver?
Action.
Action.
Ah.
So you couldn't attack and scream.
Page 204.
Okay.
Well, you can scream, but it won't have any effect.
Okay. Then I just need to smack him then.
Yeah,
No.
just go upside his head.
All right, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna spend a thing to get that upgraded. And this is an intelligence check, right, Gray?
Oh.
Dang it! Why am I rolling like garbage?
Hey, you're hitting. It's more than some.
The dice want to suck on Poop Planet.
All right, I'm gonna use that to recover 1 strain.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I am a Gomorian. I need strain.
Yeah, true enough.
And is there? Wait, is there any other maneuvers I can do real fast?
By the way, there you go.
I
Do
don't...
you need to have any stim packs?
Yeah, I have stim back.
Stim pack is a
issue is-
maneuver, isn't it?
You'd have to pop strain to take the extra maneuver, but yes, you could do it.
Well, I haven't really done a maneuver in the first place yet, so.
All right, great. Hang on a second. Tampa may or may not be nailing himself with a stim pack before Sukas kills somebody else.
That's fine.
All right, so
I'm just getting my dice roll ready.
Stim pack is 5, right?
Yes, the first one's 5.
If it's the first one of the day, yes, it's 5.
Turns out that nailing him to a container didn't do much.
Yeah,
I'm disappointed he at least doesn't have some sort of negatives because he got slammed into a container.
You'd think, wouldn't you?
He has a setback die, look.
Oh, yeah, 1 setback bar.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Can
two, because he's going to...
Can we upgrade that? For upgrading that?
Yep.
Yes.
We have the tokens, yeah.
Yeah. He's going to throw this...
Oh, oops, sorry. I already did a thing back, so...
Oh, have that back.
There, thank you.
Okay, so this one's coming in at K6.
I will upgrade that, and there's a black die.
Oh, an extra black die.
Just as well he did, because he missed.
Good. It's a failure.
Yeah.
Yep, and he loses that.
So wait, if 2 advantages means he can get it back, does 2 threat mean Kizik's caught it?
I'd rather he have those threat against his next action.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, which would be the second boomerang coming in. This one's going in at Bane.
At Bane, okay.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair,
does he even have a sight line?
That's gonna be difficult, honestly.
Yes, well, he's doing 3. He's doing 3.
No. He's a boomerang. He's curving it. He's gonna curve it around.
And
he's gonna trick shot
we're
you.
doing that again.
Oh yes.
Never not.
For this guy, probably.
Yeah.
He misses. But do I want it to come back and have him a ranged attack, or?
No. He comes back and instead he cuts the cable on his and then flips the thing out and flips the thing at everyone.
Yeah,
he cuts himself loose from the cable.
Cuts himself loose from the cable as it comes back.
Yeah.
And
he trick shots it. Wow.
And the cable... He's out of vibrangs, but now he can attack.
Well, he's got 1.
That means the cable snaps back into Pirate Crewman and K-Mondo.
Yes. Actually, we need to see which way it snaps.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, it comes down on the screen. And 4, 5, 6, it goes up.
Okay. Down it is.
So it's coming down. So everyone's going to have to make a...
Can I make a brawn check? Can I make a brawn check with my shield?
Great. Just to mention, this is a cable on attention, and this is something I have to deal with all the time on a ship.
Yeah.
If it hits you, this is a metal cable. If it hits you,
you're fucked.
How about if it hits you?
It slices limbs off. This is what happens if a cable on attention hits you. It cuts off your legs.
That's an urban legend that doesn't actually happen.
Dude, I work on ships. What do you think I have to deal with all the time?
They actually tested it mechanically using pig carcasses. It doesn't happen.
No.
I think without getting into semantics of
Mythbus did it. It will break bones, but it won't decapitate.
All right.
For our purposes, breaking bones.
How big was the cable? Then the question being...
It's a space cable. It's not metal. It's some sort of lightweight polymer. So it's
everybody, okay.
Base alloy.
There's probably some metal in it because it also has to carry power to...
Guys.
We can talk about cables melting so they'll names later. Let's go.
So everyone's going to have to make an agility check. Or
otherwise,
athletics.
They're going to suffer immensely. They're going to be basically out of the fight.
Yeah, hang on. That's...
Well, my guy doesn't.
So wait, who is everyone in this
Everyone
case?
up down to Smuggler.
So does that include Neville?
Yes, includes Neville.
All right. Does that include people who are actually on the car or just in the ocean?
No.
Okay.
So it's going to swing down kind of to about
so
here.
That way.
Here,
okay.
Yeah, until it loses power. Then it kind of hits the thing and bounce.
Okay.
But it'll swing down to like this.
All right, so Pirate Crewman, K-Mondo.
Wow, that's actually a very good angle for that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The Gamorrean needs to roll, as does...
Smuggler also needs to roll.
Yes.
Right.
I failed mine.
Yeah, thankfully, K-Mondo will regenerate slims because he's a Trandoshan.
And has a +1.
Do you have no athletics, K-Mondo? Because that's
look at that.
Agility.
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
Smuggler's on his ass, but he doesn't
Yes.
have anything broken.
Yeah, so he's
He dies. He has to dive forward.
He Dark Souls rolled.
yeah.
The correct thing to do, let's be honest.
Not if you think so.
I'm not hopeful for my Gamorrean.
Gamorrean.
Well, Tumper did it.
Actually, no, athletics is off brawn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If Tumper could do it, the Gamorrean might. Oh, no.
So this is what happens.
But he didn't.
Tumpa actually
Isn't
grabs
despair.
him and pushes him in front.
No, this is what happens. With Kim slashing down, Thumper angles his right shield so it hits, slides up, and goes right for for the other guy's face.
Clothesline.
What about the advantages then?
That's a good question.
He manages. I don't know.
Maybe he doesn't take too much
pulls
damage. He's not
down
out of the
with
fight.
Well, I hope he's not out of the fight.
I'm trying to
'cause if he's
decide.
out-
I'm trying to decide whether to just hit with a crit or do like.
Just do a crit.
I think a crit is probably the best thing for this.
Yeah, just hit everyone with a crit.
Okay, here's the thing. Crit with negative 30. How's that
Yeah.
sound?
You
Yeah.
mean plus 30.
no, negative because he rolled advantage.
Oh no.
take a
Since
penalty
you
on
get
roll.
2 failures, so it's -1, -10. Since it's cancel each other out.
What?
2 failures plus 2 failures. That would be plus 10, plus 20, then 3 advantages, negative 30. So negative 10.
That's not what the roll was for.
Sure.
All right,
Anyway,
just
I might just do a straight crit.
That's good.
Okay.
just give a straight crit to
So
everyone.
crits for him, for the pirate crewman, and for
Mine and Nick. Wow.
he
Damn,
suffers a strain.
Have thick skin.
Ooh, agonizing wound.
Yeah, that's
gonna
not
hurt.
gone well for sunglasses. Sunglasses now has an increase to the difficulty of all brawn and agility
All
checks.
brawn and agility checks by 1 until the end of the.
Are people not hearing me?
Yeah, we heard you.
Yeah,
Nice.
we heard
We
you.
heard you. Now, Kemondo.
Was I talking
Yep.
over you? I didn't
Oh, where's
know.
my
It
D100?
is time to.
Repeating
It is Kemondo. It is time to suffer. Kemondo.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
unfortunately, Kemono does need to take a crit. Ow!
Yeah. Oh,
I
God.
saw that 90.
Well, I'm done.
Hang on a minute. That wasn't.
That wasn't a
That
crit
wasn't a
roll.
crit. Yeah, you need
so
to do that properly.
the bottom
Put a crit.
corner, you've got a personal
First-
crit.
Oh, there it is.
Yep,
Sure.
drop that. That's much better.
Wow.
You drop whatever you're holding.
Better.
Oh no, my vibro my brass knuckles.
It just
The cable
just glances off your
catches them
knuckles.
and actually rips them out of your hand.
What was 90 something?
95 is at the brink. Every time you perform an action, take 1 strain.
That is bad.
I can take 11 actions. That's fine.
And that doesn't say till the end of the encounter. That's literally until you cure the cleric.
Yeah, that's the
We've
real
got a
problem.
medic.
Yeah, once you
You
get
have two
into
medics.
the difficulty 3s, things start getting permanent.
Well, you say that, but there is overpowered at difficulty 2.
Yeah, I said once you get into the 3s.
Yes, overpowered is deadly. I mean,
you,
there is
overpowered.
technically, if you rolled it for 2 or 3 times, you could die off the same hit.
Yeah. Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, the crit free is 90 and above of all permanent damage. Everything else will just disappear at the end of the encounter. So, like, 1 to easies of turn, averages of encounter, and hard are like permanent.
All right, I've lost my disorient and nothing else.
Okay. So,
Well, so I've drawn the cable off because it's gone now.
okay, so your turn.
It might
Who wants to pick one up?
I mean,
Was that all failures we had?
yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yep.
Tumper passed and the smuggler passed, which is why he's prone.
I guess.
Did
I guess.
Neville roll?
Yeah, Neville's the smuggler.
Yes. Neville Smuggler. He
He's the
dodged.
guy at the end.
Not Sukas Neville, the other Neville.
That was the Neville I meant.
Oh, by the way, I got 1 advantage. I'm curing 1 strain off of that.
I think he didn't need because he's like the bit that cut it, so he's like the
I
very tip.
could have sworn you said that he did have to roll earlier. Oh, well.
No, that's the other Neville.
All right, so
We need
If
to
no
have
objections,
more
I'll-
original names for these idiots.
It's true.
if no one objects, I'll take the next row.
No, go ahead, mate. We've got 4 spaces.
All right.
Got 4, yeah. It's not like we're hurting for that.
So I'm gonna spend again 2 strain, and this is gonna go He didn't have any disadvantages, I think. Oh, no, he does have 2 disadvantages. The Barbell Enforcer.
I think
So
he
I
does,
take-
yes.
I take 2 boost die.
Yep, you can take them as that.
Yeah. And I think this is good.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, I'd say
He's
that's
gone.
good.
Yeah, he was too young.
Yeah, that's an inexperienced fighter right there, and
Too,
that's a
too young,
veteran.
too young, too broad, shit, I forgot
I
the
think
word.
you're trying too hard now.
No,
dead.
I actually forgot the word was. Never mind. He wasn't ready for this kind of life. He should have stayed more on the home world.
Is anyone ever quite...
I mean, after you kill several other sentients, I suppose yes.
So us then.
Yeah, true enough.
Have we really killed all that many people yet?
Well, we've just killed another one.
Blew up a bunch of
Sargon-
security guards on the first mission.
Yeah, Sargon has killed.
There was that swoop race. Lots of people died. None of it was
Yeah,
my
but
fault.
hardly any of that was actually our fault. It just sort of happened because that's how the race...
Yeah, well, anyway. Sargon, I mean, I wonder if you have a maneuver left and can move into contact with somebody.
Possibly,
No.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Okay, who just...
Sargon, why don't you actually with your maneuver, which is still free, move
Yeah,
into
I'm just gonna walk slowly at the Mustafarian. He's just gonna stare at me very frighteningly. I imagine.
Somebody
just
just
standing
knocked,
there.
Off your hands.
just knocked him into the moon, didn't you?
Yes.
Or was
Enemy
it a
Parabel is
Kalima?
very dead. Enemy Parabel is very dead.
Kalima!
I pulverized his head. I didn't rip out his heart. I didn't get a crit.
Hey, babe,
It's always next
I've
time.
got impacts on me. If you hit
Always
me,
next time.
get up again.
Yeah, alright, I guess. I was gonna take another shot at the Mustafarian, but apparently Sargon's called that one.
Yeah. To be fair, he couldn't reach Mosh Pit with a single maneuver, so...
I'm guessing it's one maneuver for a stim pack, which means I'm gonna have to take 2 strain.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got the stim packs on me, so I'll just take 2 off myself and heal 9, which puts me back onto 9. Oh no, sorry, I can't count. 7. Hey, slightly less dead. Still prone though. Thanks, babe.
That's fine. That means I can't hit you.
Personally, I would say maybe stay down.
Well, I need to reload, so yes, I'm staying down. Actually, yeah. I'm not taking a slot in the main block for that reason, because I could just happily do that on the final action, so the other 2 should go.
I'll beat up sunglasses some more.
Well, you'll try anyway.
I mean,
I'll
to be
dance with
fair-
sunglasses some more.
Yeah. Dance with that
Actually,
devil.
wait,
I
what
really
happened to Sunglasses? Didn't he fail the...
Yeah,
He's
just-
been
did.
rather hardly crit.
He took an agonizing wound, which means all of his brawn and ags are now +1 difficulty for the...
I
until
have a
the
lot
wound's
more
healed.
trouble hurting people.
It's great, because that actually means he's going to have a harder time hurting K-Mondo. But
Yep.
admittedly, K-Mondo needs to go and find his brass knuckles from...
No, I don't. I have claws.
Good point well made.
Trandoshan. All I lost was disorient.
Point taken.
Ray, are you upgrading?
No.
He's already
This guy
down.
doesn't matter.
I'm gonna not.
Excuse me.
I should have had.
Yes,
I mean-
you should have.
How could be taking a black die? Kizix.
Hmm?
No, I'm just wondering why Kizix is taking a black die.
I think he got a crit that gives him one.
No, I'm shooting at the smuggler who's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Prone people are one black dice. Fair enough.
Did anyone else die? No.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Once
hey,
again, my
actually,
unbreakable
reminds
string
me.
of missing in brawl continues.
Doesn't a prone target in melee give you a boost die?
Yes, but Kizix is shooting him.
Yeah,
My
but
guy's not prone.
Mondo was punching. Oh.
Yeah, the guy, he wasn't prone.
Yeah. The pirates took an
smuggler
agonizing
is,
wound, but
prone.
he's still standing. Yeah.
Who is Kizix shooting?
The smuggler, the prone one.
Yeah.
You done, Commando?
Yeah.
He-
Oh,
he-
I'm gonna pop a stim pack, and yeah, that's it for me.
This smuggler guy actually had 3 disadvantages.
Did he? Oh yeah, no, he did. No, he
Yep.
didn't.
Yeah,
He got 3.
he had
Yeah,
3
but-
disadvantages.
That's what it was for jumping. He has got 2 setbacks. So if you want to throw 2 blue die, you could use those.
Sounds good to me, but it was not good.
Wasn't
Ah.
bad.
No, it's true. You know,
Mediocre.
Right.
Well,
My rather stunned Gamorrean. And you've got 2 black die. Throw an upgrade, you're going to counter upgrade.
I have 2 setbacks? Why?
You had 2 black die, didn't you?
No.
Thank God the Gaborian has as much melee as I do.
actually, yeah.
Well, he is a Gamorrean.
Ow!
Tampa, don't get thumped.
What can you do with those 3?
Takes strain damage.
It could be that the axe embeds in the floor and he loses grip on it. Having swung past and through Tumper, it just jolts out of his hand and hits the deck.
Falls prone.
Yeah. No, yes, falls prone. You get an advantage of hitting people when they fall prone in melee.
Yes. He hits you, but he kind of topples forward as he does so. You know, slashing out your leg, but he's now on the floor.
a bit of the cable was still wrapped around
Yeah.
him. It was left.
He missed a bit of. He trips sunken cable and goes down. Alright. Back to one of you guys.
I think it's only me left at this point, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I jump in, I remain prone, I will reload to clear that from my rifle, and then actually physically take cover action against the truck.
What about stim packs?
I've used 2 already, so I'd only get 3
Alright.
wounds, but actually, yeah, you're right. That's the most sensible thing to do. Put myself down to 4, 1 stim pack left. Reload. That's my turn.
Alright.
But I'm now taking cover, which is something at least. When the inevitable next fucking Vibrang takes my head off.
Right. The rather confused Mustafarian.
Is that his new title now?
Yeah, he has 2 disadvantages, I think. 2 setback he has.
Yep, 2 setback. Do you have any melee defense?
No.
No. Gonna upgrade.
Of course.
And roll.
Ouch.
I actually only take 2 of that damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still take the crit.
It's a crit, eh? Yeah.
Oh, you are
Yeah,
so balance. He managed to sweep a leg. You get a setback to you next.
No, better yet, he
Alright.
he kicks for the nut and connects.
I'm a lizard, it's all inside.
Well, you know.
Right, pirate
I mean,
crewman.
I don't think it matters what your particular arrangement is. Getting kicked in the crotch is gonna hurt.
Well, he's going to
Right.
severely regret it.
Unless you're one of the 3 species that have spikes there, yes.
No, I'm not a duck.
Whack, whack.
Okay, does he go for the vibra knife again? Does he try and retreat?
He's got to be at +1 difficulty no matter what he does.
Yeah. He'll go for the vibra knife.
+1 difficulty.
Yeah. Actually, no, it's not. It's not an upgrade. It's +1 difficulty.
No, it's
Oh,
it's an extra purple. No.
Do you want to do
Now
an
what?
outside upgrade?
Against pirate crewman? No.
Yep. No. That wax already picked it up. Yep. Stabbing.
So, both of you are currently now in some sort of mating dance as far as Sergen is concerned?
Oh dear, he's
I mean,
got
I
2
know-
black diamonds.
I mean, I know Trandoshans are lizard-like as well, but this is a little bit strange.
Do you want
I'm
to
just
tag?
whistling the sting from Kung Fu fighting, that's all.
Do you want to tag out and you can fight the Gamorrean while I fight that guy?
No.
Okay, so he's going to ready himself.
For what?
He's gonna stand up.
He's going to stand up.
Oh yeah, him.
Yep. Neville's standing up. Bringing out his blaster rifle. Not blaster rifle.
Carbine, I think so, wasn't it?
Pistol.
He was the one who shot me earlier.
Pistol.
He's a
Shame I
pistol.
can't use those failures.
And he's going to take an aim at Kizzix.
Okay, I have a black die for cover.
Yep, that's 2 black die then. Oh, that's 1 black die. Fine. Upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
Counter upgrade.
No, I'm good.
Not as good.
It's more the fact that we have so many light side tokens we can afford to start just making sure we don't take more wounds than we
Private
already are.
crewman is going to shoot.
Hey, Mosh Pit's back.
Yeah, who's he going to shoot? Left to right, 1, 2. Oh, Bane.
Okay.
It's the hologram. It's attracting fire.
You know, that's probably true.
For cover.
Wait, if it's still malfunctioning, is it now looking like an
We
actual
fixed it.
target? Ah, we
No.
fixed it.
You got to fix
It's
it.
a temporary malfunction. That fixed itself.
Great.
It'll be funny if
Bringing
it
back something that's been fixed for 3 sessions now.
What's that?
I upgraded.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
So you already used the light side, that's fine. And
This
my
guy.
accuracy's on point tonight, isn't it?
Yes, yes, it is.
Normally
It's
my
not
guys
correct.
can't hit the broadside of a barn, but
Well, your first 3 rolls were crits.
Yeah.
Yeah, tonight you have, as I said, you're not gonna let us leave this planet without actually
Yeah.
working for it.
You know, you were grumbling about how we were dodging all the side plots. The dice heard.
Yeah, guys. So this Mustafarian here hit me in the crotch. Can I just exact my revenge upon him immediately?
No, just attack him. Don't get fancy with it.
That's what that's what I meant. Can I take the first round?
Go ahead.
Oh, right. Yeah, sure.
Punch his
Dude.
face in.
Oh wait, no. If he takes the first round, does that mean Sagamori can get up?
Hmm.
So
All
can
right.
I-
Yeah. You
can I
make a
curve-
point.
Can I curse
Yeah,
out my guy real fast?
Yeah. Of course.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry.
Clear
Great.
the
Can
initiative
you,
slot.
yeah. Go ahead.
Just make sure you throw the advantages on whoever goes next, because it's probably going to be Suckass.
Do I have any advantages from the last thing? I think I had like 3 advantages from the block, or did I take that as a return
Let's
of
see.
strain?
Let's see. He
No,
had
he-
3 disadvantage. He had 3 setback.
But you had to burn all of those to fall prone. That's the
Okay,
thing.
yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right. So stun club, 1 thing, get 3. So that means do I get so when he's down the ground? What does that mean?
I believe it's a free blue die.
Yeah, it's a blue die.
Why can't I? What is this?
It's Gray's dice being a
Crit
bitch.
2. All right. I have crit 2 on this weapon.
Great. Just to remind you, Mustafarian Tug has 3 setback. He
No, he
had 3
doesn't.
tread.
We know he doesn't. We just covered this. You had to spend them to knock him prone.
Yeah.
We covered this literally a minute ago.
No,
Wait, what?
This is for Mustafarian.
Yeah, Mustafarian. He got a success, 3 tread, and a crit.
Yeah, okay. So so that was Thumper.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Suckass before he gets taken out. He's going to take 2 maneuvers, taking the strain.
What do you mean, take it out? He's fine. He's the biggest fucking threat here.
And then he's going to come in with the Vibrang in melee.
Oh no.
Don't joke, mate.
Oh no.
I'm going to upgrade.
I don't think that was a joke.
That wasn't a joke. It was just deadpan.
Okay.
Do you have any melee defense?
No.
None of us do.
Do you have a Vibrang in the face?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Yes. Were we going to take that? Nah, I can't use that 1 success.
Mhm.
It's a good thing I healed.
Yeah, it really is.
It is.
Yep.
Right, so...
All right, so the main party block.
okay, I'm going to take the next round.
Actually, did you have another one embedded in you from earlier?
No, I don't think K-Mondo...
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he
you
did
hit me
actually.
earlier.
Yeah. He may have to try and steal that one back next turn.
Punk.
So,
Punk-ass Vibrang.
right, this is how my row looks like, and I'm going to upgrade with a die.
How damaged is my Grimorian buddy here? Not at all,
Gray-
probably.
Not really.
Not at
So
all.
great.
You're just letting him.
I'm upgrading my row. If you want, you can counter.
I've got the points, may as well, for the
All
fun.
right. Alright, so this is my row. I'm not going to spend strain this time to preserve it at least a little bit. It's a Mustafarian, it's not a Barabel.
Yes!
Alright.
Finally! Crit! And it's also a +10 because I have this special talent.
It's a plus 20 because he's actually you've taken him out.
Oh.
So you roll it for fun at plus 20, but he's gone.
Great, come over and help me out.
If you go to the modifier box in the bottom left and just put plus 20 in there.
It'd just be plus 10 if you're actually dropping it on him.
Fearsome wound. Do I got him?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's dead.
Yeah, I just
Fearsome
spoke his
wound,
guts on the
doesn't
ground.
that Flip one of the tokens.
No, it increases all presence and willpower checks.
So you're saying that the Mustafarian is dead, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I just spoke his guts on the ground.
Dead
Do I take my maneuver to get in the
Mustafarian.
face of the pirate crewman like I did last time?
Yes.
Yep.
Lock the bugger in melee, because he's got the blaster carbine.
Yeah,
He's really
I'm-
fucking
I'm-
dangerous.
I'm pretty sure that now he has to take a willpower check because I just busted a guy's skull open and then I gutted the second guy and now I'm in his face.
So, Kmondo,
Yes.
I would suggest you disengage.
That sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah, hide behind Tumpa.
Either that or go beat on Neville, who's only got a blaster pistol and can't exactly defend himself in melee right now.
Great, can I get to Smuggler with just a disengage?
Yeah, well, it's just there's no disengage, so it's just 2 maneuvers.
All
You
right.
have to take
I
strain.
would take 2 strain, right?
You can easily
Strain
get
if
there.
you want to also attack, yes.
Of course I want to attack.
Yeah, this is on a guy who currently has only a blaster pistol melee defense, so why not?
Great, are you upgrading?
Yeah, I think I should.
Yeah, I will too, I guess.
We've got the tokens. We might as well. Bump.
That works.
Wow. Too bad you don't have natural weapons, otherwise that would have been a crit.
I do, but they only give me crit on 3.
Barabel have natural weapons too, but Trandoshans only have natural weapons at 3.
Yeah.
Right.
It's racism is what it is.
Space racism, man.
Indeed.
I'll throw those advantages to whoever is going next on our team.
Well, I was going to say I should probably take them, seeing as I've got 2 people to shoot at short range who
Please
have
shoot
no
Suckass in
melee
the
combat.
face.
Yeah, Suckass
Got
is
2
good.
eyes.
Well, given what Suckass did to me, yes, I am going to shoot Suckass in the face.
Shoot him between his eyes. Just make that wound really obvious.
Yeah, shoot the third one again. Okay, so 2 blue die from Kmondo, 1 extra blue die, and a free upgrade from the True Aim action. Gray, are you upgrading?
It's adversary 1, so yes.
Is that a free upgrade, or is that just something you get?
That's a free
That-
upgrade.
That's a free upgrade.
upgrade.
yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will throw down a token to upgrade. Can you spend a token as well? And if so, do you want to? I legit don't know.
Yes, I can also spend, and I will.
Okay, so that's an extra purple then. So that's my roll. I am rolling. So that's
And you roll pain.
lethal damage on Suckass, and it's crit time. Stick a Viper rang in me, motherfucker!
You clear and chirr because you.
Just to correct you, it's actually Hive Mother. Fuck.
Point taken.
You're an insect.
Point taken.
She speaks
The
basic.
one-
I'm pretty sure she'd have picked up on that.
It's true. The one
It's semantics.
advantage I'm not using is going to get thrown over to whoever's going to take on next turn, because I need 3 to activate the crit, and I honestly can't think of anything to do with one advantage. So, crit on Suckass. Did that roll? I really have no idea.
Nope.
Let's try that again. Apparently I can't just drop it on him, it's just not having any of it. So
Do you
Go
want
to
me
the combat tracker and drop it on the
drop it
combat tracker.
tracker.
that's a good idea.
I think what it is I moved the tokens across from the image rather than dragging them from the combat tracker, so I don't think the image
Pretty much.
tokens that are the normal
Normal, so
active
great.
ones.
Stinger.
He's
Bingo.
staggered. No, he's not. Difficulty next check increased by 1.
Yeah.
Well, good. Yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
take that.
Yeah, that might be worth something at least.
it'll make his next melee attack more difficult. So that's my turn.
That's the thing.
I-
He can't make a melee attack right now because no one's in range.
Oh no, but on his next turn he might move and attack, and if so,
I might get gang piled here.
okay.
He's probably gonna try to jump on top of the lorry.
So who's left? Kizix and Bane. And whoever goes next gets a free blue die from me.
Yeah, I can't do lethal damage, so Kizix might as well.
Okay, I'll go.
You can shoot Pirate Crewman 0.
Or just kill suck ass.
No, I mean because of the blue die.
Oh, right.
Okay, any more upgrades, Greg?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw one down.
Also, I think he's at short range now.
Yeah, so that should only be one red, one purple.
Okay.
Which matters. Oh, it really matters.
Oh,
It really matters.
Oh dear.
Hey, the dice are turning.
This sucks again.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright.
more crits.
Yes,
Done.
Excellent. Good.
That is a good crit.
He's
Yep.
staggered on next turn as well. Until the end of his next turn, sorry.
Okay.
What does staggered actually do? Let me go and have a look.
Oh, my Cambrian's gonna get up.
I'm pretty sure it just gives you a black die.
Ah. Well, an extra black die and an extra difficulty on his next combat check next turn is good.
Right.
Tampa, you want to upgrade that?
I will upgrade
Cannot
that.
perform actions.
Yep,
Really?
Yep.
Excellent.
Well, Saka's just got double tapped by 2 people.
Right. You can have
Yeah.
Of course, he's not doing anything.
you can have 4 setback dice because he's wailing on you, but he's not actually hitting. Oh god, I've just turned the volume up on my
I'm
microphone.
having to go right behind the shield.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
God.
did he take us? He took us to that man. My two, those two.
Your 2
setbacks,
setbacks mattered. Yeah, absolutely, they mattered.
Yeah.
I guess that's me now then.
Yeah, you're all that's left.
Alright.
You could. I mean, you could try and make suck ass again, even though you've got only
No,
stun
no.
because you've taken so many crits.
Shoot the pirate. Try to stun the pirate because he's gonna attack Tampa in the back probably.
That's a good call.
Yeah, shoot the pirate. He's having a
Suck-
bad day already.
Sakas can't do anything, but the pirate can still attack Tampa in the back, and
That would be
Tampa has
short
4
range,
disadvantages.
Yes.
Still short range.
Still short range, yeah.
And then
Also, the upgrade did not do sheet.
I'm gonna do an upgrade.
okay. I will.
Does he have any blacks or blues against him? I'm just having a quick look through the combat log.
No, not the pirate.
Well, if he does, it's not in the tracker.
No. Bugger. There is nothing wrong with trying to throw on blues and black dice.
Uh-huh.
No, I gave my blues to the next ally instead of giving them to him as bad.
Got it.
So that looks right, Gray.
Yep, that looks good.
I figured his nasty crit would be enough.
Well, nasty crit will help a lot.
Roll.
No, it did not.
Oh, didn't appear.
Okay, how do I drop it on a?
You
person?
don't. Just don't.
Don't.
He used to tick in the dice bar. That way it just rolls it rather than trying to apply it. Because then Greg can just drag it across, it's easier.
Right,
That
that's
was on
done.
pirate crewman.
Oh, it doesn't matter what you do to him then. Oh, you were so close to taking him out.
Yo.
Alright. So
And that means Mr. Pirate Crewman 1 is about to have an unfortunate incident in
Well,
his
no,
pants.
Pirate Crewman 0 is going to do something first.
Ah.
Yeah.
Even with the penalties he's got, he can still technically act freely.
He has, if he attacks Tampa, he has 4 advantages.
He does also have a free upgrade against him because of his critical hit, which is something.
yeah. I think he's probably better off shooting. Because that would just be a 2, even at short range, that would be 2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the guy with the blaster carbine. This is the one that's third.
Yeah. Who's he gonna shoot?
Hang on, is it? I thought that was Pirate 1 who
They
had the
both
blaster
got
carbine.
they've got both
Oh.
blaster carbines.
They're the same
Oh.
class or
Yeah.
whatever, so
Kizix.
they have the same gear.
Bugger.
Incoming on Kizix.
You haven't been
yeah,
hot enough, Kizix.
yeah,
I would
I'm,
need to
still have cover, so black.
Yeah.
Good luck. Wow.
Well, I'll say this much, Gray. You're kicking the shit out of us.
Yeah.
Good thing
We're
we're going
gonna-
to space and have time to heal.
Another one knocked over.
Yeah, this happened last time as well. These carbines pack a hell of a punch.
Yeah. They're almost
do.
like
They really fucking
bowcasters.
do.
They're hitting you and just like knocking you back.
Yeah.
The only person who's actually here with less than half wounds looks to be Sarge.
Because I have so much soak that I only got hit for 2 damage the one time I got hit.
I'm not counting Ostix because she actually went
Yeah,
down
I
and
stick
came
back. So
All right. Guys, fiber knife is all wrong.
I could have just got my fearsome to work, and then this guy would have ran away.
He seems to be very brave facing someone who just destroyed 2 of his friends.
I'm wondering if I'm actually going to take a discipline check for him, as you say, and see if he wants to
Run away from the big bad lizard man.
I get paid enough for this shit.
I'm gonna upgrade that.
You're
We
gonna
should have had
upgrade
the
it.
Wookiee.
The wrong button. Upgrade. I've already used the light side, so he's going to upgrade. I'm going to give him 2 boost die because he's scared of his boss.
Of course. He's scared of his boss as
More
well.
of his boss or you?
Yeah,
it's boss if it transpires. Yeah.
he's a lot more scared of his boss. So yes, now he's going to try and stab you with a vibro knife.
Knowing who the boss is, I don't blame him.
Mm-hmm.
That seems pretty bad.
It's a clean roll.
Yeah.
I'm not going to upgrade.
Okay.
I don't think it. Actually, no, never mind.
Stab.
1 damage. I take 1 damage.
He
He
drew blood.
Yeah, he drew blood, and that's about it. And he has, and I have 1 advantage on him.
All right. Smuggler's probably not going to have a good day. He has a truncheon.
Trudging against the
Get in there.
Trandoshan. Nice.
Get it with the old beaty stick.
Not too bad. It's damage 7, isn't it? Now.
That's actually not too bad.
It's
Better than the knives.
Just double check that because it's got 5.
Well, that sounds about right. If it's damage 5 and he's brawn 2.
Items.
Random human mook.
Melee. Truncheon. Base damage 2. No, so it actually should be damage 4. That looks more like it. And
In other words, he's going to have to try quite hard to actually hurt.
it's got disorientate 2.
Yeah, but that requires.
You need 2 advantage for that.
advantages.
And it's
Yeah.
only a black dice for disorient.
All right. Do you have any setbacks? Do you want to
I will counter upgrade.
Yep.
And a good thing, too.
He's going to take that as a boost die. Try and stay alive.
All right.
Can you?
Well, wouldn't he then be taking it as a black die against K-Mondo's next?
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's how I'll
what
take
I'm
it.
doing is if they've got a bonus, we'll put it in the boost. If they've got a setback, we'll put it in setback. And then we'll convert that to black or blue dice, depending on if they're attacking or being attacked.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Usefully, I could take that first slot and try and pick off the last guy who is A, not staggered, and B, not in melee combat, which is Pirate Grim 0 right now.
Honestly, Gray.
He's got a blaster
said-
carbine.
Yeah,
Take out the blaster carbine guy. He hits him hard.
I almost want to say take out Neville instead.
Neville physically can't do anything this turn due to the staggered, though. It's
Oh, right, yeah.
Suck
more
ass
important that
staggered.
we
Neville's
kill
in
Zero.
melee.
Yeah. Eliminate the threat you can right now.
Precisely.
Mhm.
So, again, true aim action, so 1 free upgrade and a standard blue dice. Is this short or medium grey from me to Pirate Zero?
Short last time. So.
Yeah, be
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
and don't forget to upgrade. We have the tokens.
It's true. I'm upgrading. Grey, do you want to upgrade?
Yeah, I feel like I should try and keep him alive.
Okie dokie.
At least for the chance of despair.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's not going to help him.
No, it's not
really
going to
not going to help him.
You're going to
He
blow
is
him to
gone.
pieces.
I know he's dead, but given the amount of crits I've had, I freely admit I'm putting the crit on this guy anyway for the principle of
Yeah,
it.
I've deleted him already, so just roll the crit in the in the chat.
Let's see how he dies.
He dies from a minor neck wound.
Yeah,
You nicked the artery.
Let's
yeah,
go.
he nicked his jugular.
No, here's
Yeah.
the thing. You didn't even die from your blaster shot. You missed,
hit a thing. The shrapnel came back and got him in the back of the head.
I was aiming for his eyes.
If you want to be vindictive, just nick the artery and say he chokes to death on his own blood.
Unfortunately, blast rifle. Yeah, wouldn't happen.
Then, never mind then.
He's dead.
Yeah.
That's the important thing of it.
He's dead by about 3 times.
Well, screw him. He has a blaster carbine.
Right, I think my Gamorrean needs to step up, because he's pretty much the most effective guy I've got left.
Yeah. Four advantages on his attack, though. Tampa is going to hurt now.
Yeah.
He's been fucking my day up this entire time, Gray. What the hell are you talking about?
Tampa, please don't make Sagan come over there to actually finish your fight. I killed my
right,
Bardo. You should kill your Gamorrean.
Yep, so dark upgrade.
My Gamorrean actually, was actually dumb enough to write his actual skill set on his CV. Thank you.
And look where you landed.
Oh, that's a crit.
That's a crit on a Vibro axe.
Ow.
So that's a plus 30.
Oof.
Am I gonna get a boss vibro arm?
No, he's just
Hey,
gonna
here we
get
go
knocked.
again.
You just get knocked on your ass. What comes around goes around.
That's, in a weird way, a really good crit to get, because with Suckass staggered, nobody can exploit that before you get up again.
Yeah,
That's-
and pretty much no one can actually hit you in the back of the head if they decide to shoot at the Gamorrean, because you're on the ground. Right. Mio,
You've just been throwing.
Okay,
pistols.
there is literally no combat effective person this round that is not in melee. So
That's not true. If you have Stimpaks, or if Kizix has Stimpaks, you could get him up so he could shoot.
oh no, I meant on the enemy side.
On the enemy team.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Right, so I'm taking the next slot, thank you.
All yours.
So basically, I can't do shit because Neville actually has strain.
So, Gray, I'm going to use 1 token to upgrade, and then I'm going to take 1 more strain to upgrade again.
Bye-bye.
And
I'm
he...
not
Wait,
going to bother upgrading.
he had... There's no advantages or disadvantages. Wait,
Why is there an empty player slot here?
There was an empty player slot there because we presumed that Dak Lank would be with us.
It's not too bad. He's on the brink, I
I'm
think.
pretty sure he's gone.
He's gone.
I think most of these guys tend to, unless they're Suckass, have about 5 wounds when they're a human, or 6.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a bit scrawny.
The pirate crewmen are glass cannons.
Yeah, did I kill him or knock him out?
You killed him.
Eh,
Unless you want to knock him out.
with this amount of damage, I say I just KO him with a single punch.
He didn't need that, Joe.
He's out of the encounter anyway.
I doubled his wounds. Nah, I only knocked him out.
He's just sleeping.
He hadn't actually taken any damage. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Reconstructive surgery.
Well, his face was ugly anyway. This is only an improvement.
Yeah.
Mind if I take
Alright.
next?
Wait, can I get back up off the ground? Can I do that?
I mean, we've got 2 more slots after this one. I don't think.
Okay, go ahead.
Actually, it might make more sense if Kizix goes first, because if you're on the ground, technically speaking, he's not going to have to shoot through you to shoot the
Okay,
Gamorrean.
let's let you guys do that thing. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm knocked out. Can somebody patch me up?
Bane!
Why me? You've got perfectly functional arms again.
I've taken my turn. That's why.
He took the shot already.
I killed one of the carbines.
Alright, I'll stick to Kizix then.
And if it's any consolation, if the Dak Lank was here, I'd tell him to do it.
Why don't we just make the rope? Why can't we? Hey, Bane, can we turn your remote into a medical remote?
No.
All we need to do is add some red paint.
You start digging around in this thing, and I will actually detonate.
Eh.
That's pretty good rationale, right?
All right, so I'm 3 for 3. Nice.
Yeah.
I would be.
You know what would have made it better? I know it was impossible, but I had to hit the barrel twice. The 2 died from the first hit.
Kizix, I put 2 in you, did you?
Okay, noted. I'll heal that in a minute. Okay, I'm shooting at the Gamorrean. You want to upgrade this at all, Greg?
Yeah. Must keep Gamorrean alive.
Chip damage will kill this fucking Gamorrean.
And I'll add a blue to whoever goes next.
How much HP I have?
Get up, Thumper.
All you.
Thumper gets up.
You're
Ready.
currently wearing him down. You're not making any big damage to him, though.
I get up. Do I get the swing or no?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think getting up is only a maneuver, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm going to spend a strain to take an aim. As Thumper sticks out stick his tongue at the side of his mouth, takes a batter stance, and prepares for it. It prepares to see if he can just duo-handed
Nice.
rush
Also-
at this thing.
You also get a free blue die from our man Kiss.
All right, and I'm going to upgrade that one more time. Come on, swing
Oh,
Wow!
that's a nasty
Finally,
one.
for the fences.
The golf
You
swing
go
or the baseball swing
you go
does it. Yeah.
straight under his chin. Nice.
All right, and real quick, I got 2 crits or 1 crit for that.
1 crit plus 10.
Yeah, because if you ever get more than 1 crit, you just add 10 to the existing crit.
All right. Wait, did I go? Roll.
No.
No, it did not.
Put him on the combat tracker, not on the
Yeah.
map.
Not
Oh.
on the map, the combat tracker.
Oh, okay. Do it the hard way.
It's not
Oh, so difficult.
really any more Ooh.
Oh,
At the break.
He's straight every time he.
So I wake up. So I get up. I take a moment. I basically butt him back. I take my right shield. I slam into the ground. Take 2 hands. Do basically a overhead batter swing right on his face.
You basically do Roman Reigns' Superman punch.
Mm-hmm.
Except with a club.
Yeah. So what does At the Brink do?
Every time you act, you take a strain.
Ah.
Which,
And
since
bearing in mind-
he's a rival, means a wound.
Okay.
He only
And
took
he's
4
been-
damage from that though.
Hey, you guys are tanks.
Just 2 tanks beating on each other.
Yeah.
Yep.
Has a boost die.
I scout for upgrade K-Mondo. It's the smuggler trying to hit K-Mondo, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's only using
It's-
a truncheon though. He's not going to do much damage.
It's other Neville.
I'm not gonna.
All right. So
It's
just
2
upgrades-
step back.
Just upgrades his step back.
Yep.
Hmm.
I
Alright.
figured that.
Speaking of which, I think it's K-Mondo's turn.
It is.
It is K-Mondo.
Well,
K-Mondo.
I'm gonna punch him back.
Hey, K-Mondo. K-Mondo.
I'm here.
K-Mondo.
What?
Fuck him up.
Nah. Not my style.
Yeah, interesting.
You have style?
Ouch.
Wrecked.
You know,
that's it.
Commando, you're the only
Sleeping in the
Trandoshan. You're the only Trandoshan I can think of that would be wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
Definitely. But not from this planet. Great, do you counter?
No.
Which is this planet you call Hawaii?
Oh,
I've never
puppies.
heard of it.
One
Well-
success.
No advantages.
Is known for its weed and vibrant dyes.
Oh, he's still in there somehow. And then Suckas just stares blankly for a few seconds.
Ugh. He,
Okay.
he just
He's
he just
doubled
staggers
over
from the 2
trying
shots.
not to rest.
New round.
Trying
Should
not
I
to
shoot
rest.
Suckass again just to finish him off before he even tries to act?
Never not shoot the boss.
Okay, so I'm going to claim that slot then. Okay. Blast rifle. True aim for 1 free upgrade and a blue dice at short range, which turns into a red die because he's who he is.
I'm going to upgrade
Actually,
as well.
given this is a boss, I am going to put down a token. So that's the roll.
Gray
Let's see
also
what
threw
happens.
Gray also
He
threw
did.
down a
Oh,
token.
piss.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just for
Roll that now.
It's 12
okay.
damage. So I'll take
12
1
damage.
damage.
And 1 blue. Well, 1 black die on me or 1 blue die on you, depending on how you want to do
It'd
it.
be a black die on you because he's down.
Oh, he's down. Oh, fantastic.
It's 7 more wounds. So like he cannot survive anymore.
I was shooting to kill, to be 100% honest. I'm sick of him.
You
No,
just nailed
I've still
him
got 2.
right between the eyes, like you wanted to.
Yep. I take his 3rd die off. And also, I have 2 vibro rangs from him still in me. The fucker has to die.
No, actually, the thing is that it's only 1 Viper rank. It just went through one part of you and into another part of you.
I think she got hit twice, actually.
I did actually take 2 hits, though.
Yeah,
No,
it was.
I took 1 Vibrang, and then I got carbined. That's what happened, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, that's what happened. Because the Viper rank hit you twice, but then the carbine just bowed you over.
And that's my turn.
Well, their boss is down, Gray. Do you want to do a discipline check on everyone who's still around?
They look at their boss, they're dead. They look at Sagan, oh, their friends are dead. They look at us, everyone's alive.
You're going to make this a double check discipline. That's deception, that's not the right one.
Deception, we're not totally not running away. Poof. What's it over there? Poof.
The smuggler's well into this.
Yeah, he thinks this is a shot at a promotion.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, he has to survive, though.
What about... And
I'm going to upgrade...
Just for the sake of this is one.
Come on, Gray.
I'm restrained for my bad pun.
Nope, he's gone.
The Gamorrean's out.
Finally.
So basically, between Thumper and the Gamorrean look at each other, nod, and the Gamorrean runs away.
Pretty much.
I mean, to be fair, the Gamorreans would have a hell of a better fight than anybody else.
Yeah, he actually put up a
for the
fight.
dead bot. Yeah. He gets to live.
Sakas got shot up and completely destroyed. He threw some boomerangs, but then he got shot up. The Gamorrean actually did something.
Next thing we know, we have a immediately promoted Gamorrean showing up. Twice as large.
With this kind of beatdown with the Gamorrean's last one standing, if the Kingpin doesn't kill him, he's probably going to leave the Kingpin's employed fairly quickly not to get blamed for it.
Yeah, I was just about to say, if Kingpin doesn't destroy him, he's going to run away very quickly.
I should know. We should probably take this guy out so we don't have any dissenting opinions when we tell Kingpin that we were unfairly attacked and had to defend ourselves.
What, the smug? Do you mean the smuggler?
It's entirely possible that Kingpin won't even know who was fighting who.
If this was a personal vendetta of Suckass,
yeah. But if the Gamorrean just skips planet, it's entirely possible that the Kingpin is not going to find out what was happening.
Hey, wait, Gray. When he's running, before he runs away, can I do a coercion check to whistle at him and point to the ship?
What?
Or the fleeing Gamorrean.
Sounds like you're trying to invite him on board.
Yeah, that's what
he's trying to dominate him. It's a hierarchical thing.
Okay, you know what?
Well, it's sure as hell not.
Just use the triumph to say he's not going to talk.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
He's going to make up some lies to get him out of this.
Yeah.
He was never here and didn't see nothing what happened.
Yeah.
And the only other witness is
he got attacked by a Nexu and he had to beat it off of him.
Yeah, it was a ravenous Nexu that ate everybody else.
Yeah. So he never got the meat point.
On the planet, I saw one eat most of my friends.
Yeah.
And the Grand too. It was a really vicious Nexu. It ate Suckass and everything.
So if I spend 1 strain, can I reach the smuggler and attack him?
And by the way, now I fucking get a triumph on this. Really?
Yes. It actually happens for story purposes. To be fair, you did roll an important one.
Yeah, actually came under your next time, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll punch this guy's face in.
Yeah, just do it.
He's literally got 1 wound left.
Finish it.
Watch me crit
really
fail.
do you even need to roll?
Probably.
I'm not going to upgrade at this point.
All right. Great. Do I have a boost die from his failed attack?
Yes.
What was that?
And that's why.
Look, I'm really bad at hitting people. But whoever goes next gets 4 boost dice.
What you could do is you could push him out of engaged range, so everyone else can just light him up.
Oh yeah, I can just disengage.
Yeah, just push him off, and just kill him, just shoot him.
You just Sparta kick him into the container.
Yeah, he
backwards while pointing right at his face.
Yeah, he slams the container arms wide, and then
Commando makes the finger gun. He goes poof as he gets lit up by everyone who's firing at him.
Yeah.
And
Who's
then he
next?
turns around and he explodes for some reason.
Yeah. That takes him out. Anyone else want to shoot him? Just for dramatic effect?
Sure,
I
do it.
I
Everyone
think
else.
everyone
Yeah.
with a
Go on.
ranged weapon.
Also, roll for Daklank. Just for the effect. Also, roll for Daklank.
Yeah.
1 second, I'll open up his character sheet.
Are you going to allow me to do it, see, because I've technically already shot this turn, Gray?
Yep, go for it.
Okay, cool.
It's not like he's going to get another action.
Dumbo's just using.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry, dude. Oh,
Apparently, I can
no.
shoot people.
I think I hit it in the brain or the
Wait,
heart.
I'm gonna pick up one of the carbines of the floor. I know it's only one green die, but it's just firing in the general direction.
So to put it succinctly, he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
I don't think there's actually anything left of him. We just shot him so much
So
many
Commandos-
times we exploded.
Sparta kicks him over there. He turns, it looks up. Everyone just click, click, of everyone just aiming at him with Thumper just doing finger guns.
Yep. The finger guns are the best guns. And then, yeah.
And Commando walks away, picks up what's his face's sunglasses, and puts them on.
Definitely. Cool
We
guys
actually
don't look at
managed to
explosions.
spell out on the container in blaster shots. Suck it, suck it.
Well, this entire thing turned this RP above PG-13 for sure.
He basically
This is even above Clone Wars stuff.
How many crits do we have?
Too many.
kind of like once the firing stops and the smoke clears, you kind of see the body hang there for a second, then kind of slump forward, and you can see his outline in the ones that missed all around him. Someone's going to have to explain that, but this thing gets delivered.
No, I don't think anyone wants to explain that.
Oh, actually, Kimondo makes an excellent point. If we're now doing a name change of the ship to Overkill, I am so for that.
Sure.
I'll
Overkill it
go
is.
for that.
Yep.
I knew it would come up in the fight.
Oh, no! We crippled the poor
You
guy,
crippled
too.
him! Oh no!
You crippled
Oh.
the corpse. Damn. What will the necromancer do now?
Loot the bodies, dump them off the ship from orbit, so that there's
They
no
burn up
obvious
and
evidence.
disposal.
That's a good idea. So, yeah, of course. So someone needs to unlodge the skimmer out of the bay.
Yeah, what's the drive check for that?
Is it drive or mechanics?
Mechanics, possibly.
Alright.
Okay.
Kizix, get a free assist from me. I think you're the better mechanic, though.
Okay, 1 second.
Let me know when you want me to turn on the repulsors.
Not yet.
That's why they're off.
Smuggler, Thumper.
What's the difficulty on that?
Just be average.
Right. I'm gonna loot me some corpses.
Yep, you easy clear it out.
Right. So, great. From the corpses around me, two blaster carbines, one vibro knife. As far as weapons goes.
Yep.
And how much credits do I pocket from the pockets?
38.
All right, 38 is 38. No one's giving me any.
Oh, can we rifle? So, do we find anything fun inside the suckasses pockets?
He'll probably have 100 credits, and you can pick up his 4 vibro knives if you want.
Does he? Okay. Does he have Did you didn't have like a data slate or something like that? Does he have a car? Can we look around for a car of his?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's jack the transport. We have space in the cargo hold.
Agreed.
I mean, I'm
better
sure
than
he
ours.
probably had whatever information he had would probably be in his local vehicle, but that would be a navigation check or a perception check to find it.
Just get his keys, click on it, and activate the alarm. And then we're gonna follow
Activate
it by
the calming
sound.
feature. Just make
Will
it
that
drive
give-
to us.
Will that give
Yeah.
wisdom?
Yeah. I mean, do you even need to? It's probably in his pocket.
It's up to Gray. What do you say, Gray?
They'll probably have a swoop or speeder around somewhere, yeah.
Yes,
I doubt
some
they'd have
speeder.
a swoop because there were like 7 of them.
They're probably gonna have a speeder something like ours, something that can transport a bunch of guys. Except with an actual weapon on top rather than a grappling gun.
Hey, it came in handy.
So-
It did.
Derp,
It
derp.
really did.
It was moderately useful. Yeah. Gonna have to get it fixed.
It was fun to use, to be honest.
Yes.
So, having dislodged the speeder successfully, I think it's time to get the second speeder and then get the fuck off this planet. Isn't
Well,
it?
one thing I
Yeah.
want to see if he had any, like, if he had a data slate or something like in there that was taking notes of or something,
It could give us some information, some
or evidence
contacts.
or something.
Yeah, true, actually. What's he got, Gray?
Does he have data slate that shows the like?
Oh, wait. He could have off-world contacts we're going to use. We're going to say, oh, we're this guy's friends. He sent us,
Alternatively, he's a mid-boss for a fairly local-only crime boss.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
He won't have anything that's that much use.
I mean, the best thing we could hope to find was plans to overthrow the current boss.
Or we
One, I
plan-
should try and make a roll to doctor that.
Nice.
That would be
That's
great.
a good idea.
Send them to the boss. Ask the boss if he wants us to take this guy out.
No. Doctor it as if he's been getting calls from some randoms to organize a coup against him, and that's what happened.
How about those guys who jumped us at the apartment?
Yes.
working with the
That
red
sounds like
yes.
a good. Yeah,
Yeah.
Crimson
Say that
Dawn.
say that he's been meeting these
the Crimson Dawn.
Crimson
man.
Dawn.
Done.
Yeah.
Difficulty,
Try-
Gray?
So the question would be, how would he know? How would we
Probably
get this thing in the first
hard
place?
to make it, and I'm going to throw an upgrade to make it realistic.
Okay, I'm assisting you, so take another green.
Can I loom at the data slate?
No.
Didn't quite get it.
But what to use for advantages for?
We didn't send it because it looks totally terrible.
Yeah,
that's
you,
a good call.
you realize it's stupid and delete it.
Yeah. We don't send anything that would actually incriminate us. We just wipe it and call it a day.
Paul, it looks like all his communication to the boss is through video. I bet this guy can't even read.
Oh, you can't now.
just kick his corpse several more times.
So great. What story plots have we shot in the foot with just by murdering the dude?
And none.
Okay.
He was
He's-
supposed to die.
The only thing we killed by killing Neville was killing.
You cut out.
The only thing we
So-
killed by killing Neville was killing Neville, he said.
Yeah, it was going to happen anyway.
Guaranteed.
There. All right.
All right, I've added the overkill to
Hey!
your party sheet at the top.
Huzzah!
Oh, and we still have 69,000 credits.
Nice.
That can't possibly be accurate.
No,
Yeah, how
I didn't
much
remove that.
credits we spent all of it?
I think we saved
No.
500.
Divided by.
Wait,
No,
so
we-
where
no,
is
the ship was worth 85,000 brand new, and we bought it for 3/4. So 3/4 of 85,000 is
it's going to be great when we
Six-
go.
60,000 and something, but
63,000
60,000, 2,000, and 60,000.
63,750. I've just put it through the calculator.
Yeah, exactly. So the rest of the money is in our pockets.
So what's that? 63,500 was it?
750. 63,750.
That leaves you 57550.
5,
And the
7,
good news-
550.
We didn't actually have to sell any of our property on this planet if we have to come back and deal with it.
Yeah, so that's not too bad. We also have an extra. Also have an extra speeder we can sell potentially. That's going to be several grand for sure.
Not sell it here, though. We'll sell it someplace where they have money.
Of course, somewhere else. Maybe even Cloud City. Who knows? If we're going directly to Cloud City.
It's always nice to have a burner car.
It's true.
Definitely.
Yeah, sure. All right. All right. So now we have to go inside the ship and figure out what exactly is wrong with it.
Also, and also go in and bleed everywhere.
Also, roll. What is it you roll at the end of a combat to get strain back? I'm having a moment now.
Willpower.
Cool.
Resilience?
I'm pretty sure
It's
it's
cool
willpower.
or discipline.
Yeah, cool or discipline.
I have neither, so
All right, I only had one strain, so that's coming off. Sargon's having a fucking
Oh,
fantastic.
nice. I'm good.
I'm back to full strength. I'm just buzzing to kill more people. But anyway, everyone's dead.
I am chill as fr. I am a very chill Gamorrean.
So I take 5 strain, and do I take any wounds back? No.
No, you don't get any wounds back.
No,
If I
yeah,
get my strain.
it's only for strain. Yeah. What's Kizik's running mechanics for? Can I ask?
He's fixing himself.
Ah,
He's not exactly very
Wise.
organic at the moment.
no, it's true. There's an awful. I mean, there is some meaty bits left in there, but not many, I'm guessing.
I
So,
would
oh,
appreciate some of that on my end when you're done.
So the off-balance critical now goes away, right?
Is it value 1?
Yes.
I think it does then, yeah.
Yeah, this is...
Jesus.
Yeah.
Also, while Kizix heals himself, I will mechanically check out Bane, because I presume Kizix is busy fixing himself at this point in time.
He fixed himself.
I've
Sorry, Greg, go on.
just worked out your capacity for consumables because we're using that operational cost thing.
Sorry.
You've got 5,110 days worth of consumables, so it's a year's consumables. So if that's for the full 14 people who could be aboard your ship at any one time, you can carry enough food to feed one person for 5,000 days.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Going to drop quicker, of course.
Sure. Yeah.
We're like 8... Well, we have 2 droids and 1 guy that's almost a droid.
So the next thing we're going to have to work out is how much fuel and food are you buying for your ship?
Well, good thing we have extra cash.
Yeah, I mean,
Have is the question.
Yeah,
I think we just established we had about $6,000 left over from the ship fund.
More or less.
So, should we put how much? Great. Do you have a rough costing we can work off of here?
Yes.
Just for some
So
back of the hand math?
every fuel cell is 20 credits. You can have up to 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
And every consumable is 15 credits, and you can have up to 5,000.
Yeah.
At a rate of 1 consumable, presumably being enough food for 1 person for 1 day.
1 person per day.
Okay.
Or
All
powerful. That also includes droids, by the way. That counts as like power cells for droids.
So
Yeah.
a flat 1,000 for all the power cells we'll need.
Yep.
And
Another 1,000 for the fuel.
no, that's for the fuel, yeah.
Yeah, that
fuel.
is
So-
the fuel.
Yeah, that is the fuel. Good.
And that
And-
was 15 per.
15
All right,
per
okay.
consumable.
Then the question is great. How far away is the Bespin system, and how long are we going to need to travel to it? This is again something that I'm actually good at because we do only take food for like 1 month on a ship. So, how far away is Bespin? We need to figure out.
Also, what's between us and there? Because
Yeah, exactly.
just
We need to-
stop off.
I would be
Between-
very happy with stopping at the next planet and airing the
Actually,
for a few days.
Actually, if you were wondering, between us and Bespin is Naboo. But currently, in this timeline, Naboo is having a little bit of an
I
issue.
don't think Naboo is gonna be very fun.
Didn't it have total existence failure?
No, but it's going to get an
that
Imperial
was
crackdown.
that was Darts and Droids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So actually, considering where we are, not far away from us is Rylot.
Ryloth's nice.
Yeah.
Which one's
Well,
Ryloth
no,
again?
currently it's being
Ryloth
currently
is the
being
Twilight
enslaved to
place.
shit.
Oh, yeah. We're not going there.
Yeah, it's full of slavers because everyone getting out. That's the problem. Actually, yeah, we are close to now Hutta and
Do we
it's
actually
Nar
have
Shaddaa.
where we are on a map, Gray?
No, I've never told you where you are.
You did actually. You mentioned that we're close to the outer rim, somewhere close to
Yeah, the
not
thing
too far
is,
from
the outer
Tatooine.
rim
The outer
is
rim
literally
is-
an entire section of the
Yeah.
gap.
Yeah, the outer
I
rim
think-
is basically everything.
I think you said we are not too far away from Tatooine.
Actually, I think you said something about we were on the Corellian run.
This map is not very high quality.
No, this map is worse than I thought it was.
All right, let's check it out. Star Wars Galaxy, Star Wars map, Corellian Run, Corellian Run. There we go.
That's a much better one. Let's steal that one.
Okay. Pop that up then. I'll look.
Yeah. I have a map, but this is too big. So the Corellian run actually goes through Bestine. Bespin is actually the Corellian run goes straight to Bespin and Hot. But if you go to the other branch, it goes out to Sullust, Ariado, and Triton.
If you only did still did episode titles.
No, wait, sorry, no. Actually, the other Corellian run goes to the big planet. It goes to Christophsis and Rylot, while one of the other branches to the Corellian run goes through Bespin and Hot.
Yeah, map's not loaded.
Give it a minute. It's quite a large one.
Mm-hmm. Let's see where we are.
So,
still not loading.
one second. I'll just put the link into the chat for everyone.
Yeah, that's
Probably
better.
Sounds good.
Because everyone at home can see it.
Yeah, this is the map I have open as well.
Yeah.
So if we're on the Corellian run, there's the number 3 or the number 2. Because from Corellia it goes to the number 3 and the number 2.
Well, the number 2 is the Coruscant to Corellia run, then the number 3 onward is to
Bespin, yeah. Because number 3 goes straight to Bespin.
We'll put you somewhere. So do you see Greater Javin? Kind of like there's a run that goes from Eridu to Ishana. You're kind of halfway along that run.
Over at
Wait.
K18.
From where? Where?
We're over by Eridu?
Eridu. There's like a run that runs between Eridu and Ishana.
Lipstick, apparently.
Yeah, there's from Eriadu all the way where? To...
Oh, okay.
Towards Hoth. It's like kind of like there's one that kind of goes.
It's a minor route, not one of the big ones.
So it goes to Dola and not Hoin.
Yes.
Belsavis is not too far away. So we need to figure out what planet is Dola.
Right, 1 second. I'm going to open this up and crop it down to just the region.
Or Izdenaha, if we can go to Dola, not Hoim, or go to the southern route to Izdenaha.
That's little.
The system terrifying battle. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we don't want to go. We don't want to go there. That's a major Imperial Navy staging area.
Okay, on the wiki, the Dola is wiki page is literally 2 sentences.
Yeah,
So-
after Yavin, it's an Imperial Navy staging area, so it's completely blank for Gray if he wants to use it.
Dola was an astronomical object. Okay, it's probably not even a planet.
Not even a star.
Just a
No.
ball of rock in space.
Izdenaha.
The
I'm not sure either, to be
cartographers
honest.
really,
Is a
hate
world-
margins of space.
Western reach. It was come to the planet. No, there's nothing there except for a nomadic enclave of some Tory Bota. But we can go.
In Legends, it was the capital of the Yareth sector.
Not Hoin. Not Hoin. Not Hoin is actually on our route. Not Hoin is a little bit more. Planet of the Anuat sector. It has a moon on which your diamonds were mined during the Iron Block. It's a planet with a moon that has mines on it for some sort of diamond. That's good. That's promising for us to stop. And then it's just a small hop to Bespin.
Point is, we're close. We can find a place.
Yeah. So how much do you think is going to take us? It's galactically, it's not too far away. So how many days do you think we're going to take in hyperspace? It's probably not going to take too long. Several
Probably
days.
a week.
Probably a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We'll go for a month's worth of supplies, I guess.
That could be very expensive. At least 2 weeks minimum is my suggestion. Because we have like 8 people, right? 8 players, some more or less, or
Yeah, 9.
so Model is here. Dola is pretty uninteresting. Belsavis is good, or just go directly to Nothoin and refill for Bespin.
Belsavis would be kind of a detour.
Yeah. Yeah, and because we're going a hyperspace route, it's going to be faster if we go to Nothoin directly. Or we have, Nothoin. There's Mugar as well. That's closer to Bespin.
Anyway, so. So, consumables.
Yeah, so if it's 15 credits for one person for one day, and we had 5k left over and a few bits of spare change once we brought up the fuel, shall we do just 3,000 creds worth, which is 200 days worth of supplies divided by... How many of us on this ship when technically
9.
everybody's on board?
9. Because the Wookiee and the droid.
All right, we're going to need to do more than that because that's less than 23 days.
Yep.
So let's say 4,500 divided by 15 for the cost. No, I'm doing my numbers completely wrong, sorry.
So we have
500 credits worth. We have 500 days worth of consumables, which for the 9 of us works out to 55.5 days real time for everybody.
We don't need that much supplies, honestly. If we cut it in half, that's going to be good enough because we're going for a 1-week journey.
Yeah, but you never know what's going to come up.
We have no idea what's broken with the ship.
Yeah, if the ship is broken, if we're gonna have to spend 1 week in the void, we're not probably gonna get saved. It's the outer rim, not the inner core or the colonies where we have plenty of good traffic for someone to save us.
Yeah, but the thing is, if we have extra supplies, we might be able to fix the issue.
I suppose at least a month. It should be, if you want to take it a month for 30 days is good enough. I think.
4,000 credits. If we go 4,000 credits, then that's 29.5 days for everybody.
I think that's good enough
on board.
Yeah. How many is that? How much
4,000
is that?
credits.
Yeah, but how many consumables is that?
Oh, right. That would have been. One moment.
266 and a third.
Yeah, 266
2/3.
recurring.
267 then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, this is expensive. We really need to get.
Why we decided to do it like this?
Because I'm
because Gray's using that rule set.
Because we're poor.
Because Gray's a grog. Got it.
Yeah.
A, I'm a grog. B, I'm trying to nickel and dime you and keep you poor.
Because we're poor, but now we own a spaceship.
You know, I just realized food is really expensive around here. We only get $7.25 per portion per day.
Well, bear in mind that the military grade stuff isn't sold on the open market, so yeah, we're getting the really expensive scraps.
Yeah, but civilians honestly eat better than the military. At least our food variety is better.
This won't be this is like tinned goods and stuff like that. So it's
so that means it should be even cheaper. Tinned goods are always cheaper. I have had to create plans for the provisions of a ship. You know.
We don't have anywhere to store fresh.
So, this is actually a food-producing planet. So now let's alter that cost. I didn't
just
actually consider that.
The normal ship portion is $7. If you want to, you can just put it as 7 credits per portion per day per person.
Let's say it's 5 per day because that's the cheapest you can get.
Yeah,
it's
a food planet.
It's a food planet.
Yeah. We're basically getting preserved goods. If we wanted fresh, it would be a little bit more expensive, but since it's preserved, it's actually cheaper.
Sure enough. So sorry.
Not
what's
to
the price
mention
reduction?
better handling.
It now be 5 credits per
day.
Per person.
Okay, so 5 times 9, and then let's say 30 days total. We'd need to pay 1,350 credits. That would give us a month for everybody.
This is the correct amount. This is more or less what a ship of 21 people will consume in 1 month. With supplies, we would buy a little bit more, but more or less, yeah.
I mean, we're buying them on the north side, so it's decent food now. So we probably should get more than we need.
We're taking 30 days, but we're skimming on because it's preserved rations rather than if it was going to be fresh food. We're probably going to spend somewhere around $2,500 to $3,000 for 1 month. But since it's preserved goods only, it's super cheap.
All right. So how much was that total?
1,350 credits for the food.
Yeah, that's fine. That gives you 3,400 credits left.
Well, I think we're going to need this for repairs, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
And probably docking fees and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
How much fuel did we buy?
Full 50.
Full 50, which is how much actually? What does full 50 buy us? So, 50 days of travel? Or what? Yeah, we forgot that.
Yeah, you didn't actually give us a duration for those.
How much do we get per fuel cell?
20 per one fuel cell.
So, fuel cell use is half a cell for taking off or landing and reaching jump distance, one per hyperspace jumps, one per hyperspace jumps, one per 6 hours in hyperspace, one per 12 hours of real space operation, one per hour in combat maneuvers, one per hour atmosphere. I'm probably not gonna like rough up this mostly.
So that means 4 power cells per day. That gives us 35 power cells for a 1 week's journey, with another 1 fuel cell for takeoff, landing, and another one for hyperspace. That's 37 fuel cells.
Yeah, and we just bought a full 50, so we're good.
Yeah. Can we actually store more, or this is the maximum storage capacity on the ship?
That's the storage capacity on the ship.
All right.
You could probably buy more if you want, like,
exactly.
If you want loose fuel tanks sitting around.
Yeah, that was actually my question. Is this something the amount we can put in the engine, or is there an extra storage compartment?
It's the amount the ship can safely store without having to worry about it blowing up with combat damage.
50 is all the space we have in the dedicated fuel storage base.
Yeah, all right.
Remember how scared everyone was of the coaxium in Solo?
Yeah, but at least we're not using the coaxium is in the hyperspace engine. This is the other fuel. The coaxium is only for hyperspace travel, not for normal, not for the normal fuel cells. If I remember correctly.
Not exactly slow boating this.
Nope. So that actually. Do you want us to, do you want to have a midpoint to actually stay to refuel before heading for Bespin?
It would be a good idea.
Because we can probably reach Nothoin in 5 days of travel and refuel before going for Bespin in case we need to skedaddle very quickly. I don't want to be caught in Bespin system with enough fuel for only a day's travel or something. Not that there's a lack of places we can go, but it's, I think, good for us to have a pit stop at Nothoin.
Question: are we doing any reports to the Burger King guy or no?
What would we report at this stage?
We got out. We're leaving planet.
That's a good
We've
point.
started our journey. Nah, let's call him when we get to Bespin.
No, just tell him now we're going for Bespin. That we're all set and ready to leave for Bespin to find that Rancor. Wait, did we tell him that we're going to Bespin? Did we tell him we know where it is?
We didn't tell him. We didn't tell him where it was. We just said,
let's tell him we're beginning our journey to follow up leads. I think you want at least that. Us just disappearing without even a word, he's gonna get suspicious.
Who's breathing down their microphone?
Not me.
No, me.
No. You're going to aim for Nothoin first.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay. So, you fire up the engines of your ship for the first time.
Oh,
Please
God.
don't sputter.
And they don't splutter. They work.
Oh, good.
God.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And you slowly but surely rise into orbit. You're finally getting away from this planet.
Yeah.
The way you say that makes me worry.
Yeah.
No. You'll kind of get up into orbit, and then, of course, you'll hear the sound of the Imperial patrol frigate.
Yeah. Did we remember to log in a departure report with the Imperials?
I assume that's part of the pre-flight checklist that I started way back before we started buying food.
We do actually need to call them up before we leave their jurisdiction that we're departing their jurisdiction. Ships leaving without a call alerts everyone that someone is trying to sneak away. It's just also good practice, but with the Imperials, it might actually raise their heckles. Because only the smugglers would probably not report their ships leaving the system.
Or, they would be very interested in making sure everyone knows that they're going, because that's not suspicious.
I mean, we weren't sneaking out, so obviously I filed a flight plan.
Mm-hmm.
I have ranks in pilot space.
All right, so you're doing everything properly. That means we need to make a final call to them to mention that we're departing their system.
I'll make the call.
No.
No.
This is Thumper. We're leaving the planet.
Let the guy who actually knows what the fuck he's doing do that.
We're going to not Bespin.
Leave it to the pilot. Leave it to the pilot to report it.
What? No, I'm letting the talkie guy talk. Or is he not here today?
That's Stacklank. Although I suppose Gray could roll his dice.
Speaking of talkie guys, no one here has merchant skills to try and get us a discount on that fuel or food.
No.
Do that?
No.
Somebody does, but
Here's-
it's not. The chap who does.
Kind of get the feeling we're not getting much of a discount no matter how well we roll.
That's fine.
The food was cheap enough. The fuel doesn't matter so much.
Fuel isn't going to be much of a critical thing.
The thing is that no one is actually going to barter to lower the price of fuel. It's set prices.
It's standardized.
It depends on the supply and demand of fuel, not on bargaining. So if supply is big,
there's probably
cheaper.
a big fuel consortium fixing the price.
Yeah. So basically,
It's Imperial.
if we reach Bespin, we're probably going to get super cheap fuel because it's a production station. But here,
No, Bespin doesn't produce Starship fuel.
Bespin does blaster fuel.
Oh yeah. Hey,
That's when we get the bigger gun.
Yeah, maybe we can buy some. Maybe we can load up some cheap fuel and sell it somewhere. We're going to become gun runners.
Sounds good to me.
Well, we're there anyway.
So, Gray, the Imperials, are they letting me file a flight plan?
Yes, they'll let you fly a flight plan. And then after a few
Great.
seconds,
I'm requesting a launch clearance.
please hold
already
overkill. Yes,
Uh-huh.
we have flagged you for a inspection.
Good thing we don't have any contract.
We have that transponder, don't we?
No, we.
No,
Oh.
we're just getting racisted.
Yeah. The ship is called Overkill, and it's apparently a merchant ship. They probably think we're gun runners or something. Or
We're not. We don't have anything
Why
on
would
the ship.
gun runners name their ship Overkill? That's a fucking...
Not everyone is intelligent.
Says the people flying in the ship called Overkill.
I mean, we should.
No, we're case in point. Yes, we're not the ones who are intelligent because we're flying in Imperial space with a ship called Overkill. This is what the pirates. Now that I realize
To deter pirates.
or something that the pirates would name it just so they can get extra reputation. All right.
Can we ask them why we're getting inspected?
They're not
I'm going to ask
answer.
them if they want to meet us in space or somewhere else.
The thing is that for an inspection, they don't ask for permission. If you deny them permission, they're going to force permission.
Gray talk for a minute.
Yeah, if I say you're talking over me again.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So, yes, we have you logged for inspection. Please come about to the cutter, and you will be boarded. It's one of those,
All right,
the patrol boats.
Going to be boarded.
We just
Alright,
bought
hide your
this shit.
guns.
Probably an acquaintance.
I try to make myself not look like I've been I was getting beat to shit by another Gamorrean.
Mhm.
Yeah, a lot of you are actually spotting a lot of wounds. Better put some baggy clothing on top. Put your overalls. Everyone put their overalls to hide the wounds.
What? Why would we be hiding it? We ran into pirates trying to steal our ship.
We just got off the
Yeah, but
We're all
Yeah.
filthy aliens.
That's
yeah, but we
actually
didn't.
not terribly inaccurate.
They might actually look for the logs of events, and if they don't find any reports of violent attacks, they might
We
question us.
just literally got off the ground. Anyway, let's see what happens when they barge on the ship.
Yeah,
Alright, so you'll dock up to one of those, like...
acquaintance.
I mean, this just might be a thing
Everybody
where
put your arms in the arms locker. No one call insult the Imperials. I'd like to keep this ship in one piece.
Yeah, yeah.
just bought
Agreed.
it.
Agreed.
Yeah, not a problem. Everything's good here.
Bane, would you please escort the Imperials around? I'm trusting they'll have less problems with a droid than any of us.
A droid that's like a human.
I am preloading. I'm preloading a talk the talk.
Good man.
Yeah.
And while that's going on, can I have a doctor look at these terrible injuries?
Yep.
Wait, is talk the talk an intelligence check, right? Like, get it upgraded in any way? Or does Headringer stick around?
Oh, and if anyone has anything that's actually contraband, like, I don't know, drugs or illegal weapons, please put them in the hidden storage compartment of the truck. We have one of those.
No, you don't.
I have hidden storage the talent.
Okay, you automatically have one. You've been on the
One
ship 5...
encumbrance worth.
Oh, enter the encounter. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that.
You've
He
been on
took
the
a
ship...
saw. Yeah, sorry, Gray. Go ahead.
You've been on the ship 5 minutes. He's already made a secure locker.
No, it's in the truck.
Oh, okay.
Right. The speeders.
Yeah.
It's
It's a speeder
teleported.
truck.
Yeah.
I haven't had time on the ship.
Anyway,
As I'm bringing the Imperials on board, I am going to point out that we bought this like literally 6 hours ago, so
Completely
we
above
haven't
board.
actually-
Paperwork.
we haven't actually checked out the entirety of it ourselves.
alright, so...
And if you find anything,
Oh, wait.
greatly appreciate being told,
Please.
hey, this thing's dangerous.
Please tell me we did not start with a ship with legal troubles.
Of course we did.
That's probably one of these hidden things that we are about to find out. Yes, Gray?
No.
All
Okay.
right.
They object to the paint
Every
job?
time you shoot down one of the options for what's wrong with our ship, I get a little more paranoid.
Little?
A little?
Especially
Okay.
when it's one of the really bad ones, like, oh shit, this ship is hot.
Oh shit, it's infested with Grobnar eaters or something.
It
All right,
smells of
all right,
pine
Gray. Let's
Oh, no.
go.
Okay.
Arms!
Wait, we got off the planet before they defrosted the arcs. We're fine.
Yeah.
Down below the surface, you just see a wave of args, wave of water, just like washing over
Exploding
the
from
facility.
Sewer City.
Yeah. So this is like a squad of stormtroopers and a customs inspector.
Mm-hmm.
The stormtroopers basically are weapons ready.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You think they're looking down on you. You can't really tell through the armor.
It's
Well,
Certainly
they're trying because I'm taller than them.
Shorter.
Stormtroopers! Set fires to sneer!
All right.
Set visors to sneer, I said.
No, we heard.
Yes. We get it.
We were processing.
We're heard, we just ignored.
Should we perhaps hold on to medical checks, guys, until after the Imperial bit's done?
Alternatively, I could spin it into, hey, we ran into some trouble on the dock.
Some
So,
pirates
please-
tried to steal
please
our new ship
excuse
before we took
Yeah.
off.
So
Please
he,
excuse the blood.
he will kind of like he's look at your wounded bodies and some trouble then.
Yeah, but it
Pirates.
turns out when you buy secondhand, sometimes people want it back.
Oh, so the ship's stolen then.
Sorry, what? I didn't catch that.
The ship's stolen then.
No, we bought it from Amon, and then the
No,
other guys.
They
came
were
by.
trying to steal it back from the dealer.
We bought it legitimately.
Yes, I'm sure you did. Right, bring the scanners on board.
Good job.
And they just kind of like start, hunking huge pieces of equipment on. It's just like, yeah, this is going to take a while. If you'd like to go to your quarters.
It's not like we have a choice.
I swear if that asshole actually had something illegal on here, I am going to go back down and wring his fucking neck.
And then suddenly an urchin pot. I go grab a power bar, and an urchin comes out. That little urchin comes out.
Oh yeah.
Minok's good. She's not that good.
It's funny you say that, because another figure enters the ship. You know, Imperial uniform, quite high rank from what you can see. You know, only a few feet tall. Takes you a few seconds to recognise her.
It was.
She's not covered in dirt. Her hair is clean and tied back into a ponytail. But yes, this is Minok.
Wait, what?
So she was one of those little species, eh?
Yep.
Huh?
Ratlings in Imperial space?
No. There was one Jedi Master that was with giant ears. Do you know how big her ears were before?
Minok was a human.
Yeah.
Was she?
She was human shaped, at least.
Or we're dealing with psychic. We're with psychic wave territory here.
They wouldn't promote her.
They kind of look at you, kind of your shocked faces, which I assume it says near human. Yeah, my species never really grow past what you consider children, and we can find that useful.
So what's the way then?
So,
Officer,
none of you move. We're looking for the Rancor.
Does everyone in the fucking galaxy want that thing?
Apparently, or at least anyone on Mart.
Look, you know damn well we don't have it.
I offer her a protein bar. Have they been,
No.
been feeding you?
Okay, no. If Tumper does that, I am intercepting. No. Don't be.
Thumper is not allowed anywhere near the Imperials.
Please do not fear.
I'm pretty sure she actually understands that Thumper is actually that thick.
Yeah.
It's an
Please
Imperial
don't feed the
officer.
Imperial
I
officers.
just don't care.
Well, this is basically what I've done every time we've met first. Made sure she had something to eat.
I know she's an Imperial officer. There is a difference in decorum now.
I was going to say, at least they're feeding you then.
Just shake your head. It's like, that one moves, shoot it. It's not bright, but it's vicious.
Did she just say if Thumper moves, shoot it?
Yes.
Oh, she called you it.
Quote, and then quote, it's not bright but vicious, I believe.
Yep.
At least she knows how to read a person.
She technically called you an it. I don't think she thinks you as a person.
Kids get like that.
I'm
just gonna nod. I'm just gonna nod and say yes.
Oh well, I eat my protein bar.
So she starts going through this. You make this a lot easier if you hand it over to us. Where is it?
You know damn well we don't have it.
So where is it then?
I don't think it's worth actually keeping a secret. It's not worth our lives.
Thumper just lights a cigar and kicks back.
Can we say we genuinely are not actually entirely sure at this moment?
Well, racking over my brain out of character for the clues we have, all we really know is that the clue is on Bespin.
Yeah,
Which
the
is
last we heard about it, Lando had it.
Yeah.
That could have changed. He's a gambler.
This is what the last information was, that Lando Calrissian has it, but he doesn't. He has the Rancor itself, not the clue to it. He has the Rancor.
Yeah, and
if I were conscious, I'd try to send them to talk to Elephant Guy.
Assume you're conscious by now.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm getting medical drugs.
Yeah, that was a while ago. We had to get into orbit and all
Yeah,
that.
you're in orbit. You've been doing that for probably an hour. By the time you got yourself in like the queue to get up there.
Oh, great! I was flying while on medical drugs. That'll do great things for my pilot's license.
Oh boy!
You have a pilot's license?
No, they took it away for crashing too many ground cars.
You went to see a few medic style of things, did you? It's okay.
Why do you think I'm stuck on this stupid planet?
Yeah.
That explains an awful lot.
Would it be a good idea to mention Burger King? Nerf Burger King.
No.
If he's,
So
No.
Nerf Burger
if
King
he's
is a full
forcing us to
crime
do
lord.
it?
Not really, because
No.
Nerf Burger King is still a full crime lord. Have we
I'll
mentioned-
level with you, lass. We don't know.
Plus, she was there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Too
she knows that we don't have it.
Let's
So
be
she knows that we were
honest.
shipped.
She
We're
knows
out
we
of
don't
our
have it.
depth
She knows
by
we
a-
have things in our necks. Really, at this point, I think she's just posturing.
We don't know, and we are making some wild guesses. And I got to say, Mom, we are fucked.
Right. Deception check.
Does it really need to be deception when it's the truth? It's the truth. Yeah.
But they don't believe you.
Yeah, that means they need to roll willpower to believe you or something. We're telling the truth, not deceiving them.
Can we have what's his face? Zeb's character for this?
But the Wookiee to do this.
No,
No,
Zeb. I mean,
think the Wookiee needs to be
Zach Lang.
Zach Clack or whatever his freaking name is.
Zach Lang. Yeah.
Kling Lang.
Ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
How do you even remember that?
I really don't. It's a terrible song. It's kind of mimetic.
That's how he remembers it because of the memes.
Every
much.
time.
Pretty much.
Right, so is she willing to believe us?
I mean, can I do it? She does not talks a knowledge check, so this would be deception, right?
I'm not sure it would be knowledge, really, would it? I mean, that's the problem.
If it's deception, I think I'm probably the best one here.
Can you toss your
Yeah.
shit in? Toss like 2. So I would say, can we get a boost die for telling the truth?
You can have 3 boost dice for telling the truth.
Okay.
We're
You just
fucked.
try,
We
you
don't.
don't try not to give away too much information.
Yeah. You're confirming what she already knows. What she already saw.
Difficulty would be
Average.
Throw an upgrade anyway.
Yeah, and I'm going to throw an
This
upgrade as well.
One of the
Yeah,
checks
of
you
course, yeah.
don't want to fail.
Yep.
Look, I'll tell you exactly what I told the guy who put these damn things in our necks. We don't know where it is. We just know where to start.
Also, we're fucked.
Okay. I know you guys. I know you're
Great.
not the brightest.
Another
so-
chip in our necks.
No. The Imperials don't do that. It's like, place a tracking device on the ship.
Yeah, that's what the Imperials do.
And they kind of like bring in, it's like, this goes offline, this looks suspicious. Death mark, I know every one of you. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Yes, ma'am.
The ma'am is a good touch.
Aye, the way Byrne has learned her lessons very well.
Don't worry, guys. I kind of like you. You know, you've always been good to me. You know, I never thought you'd get off planet. I thought you'd be dead in the gutter. But you know, you're not bad people.
To
Does
be
that-
fair,
does-
until 3 days ago, so did I.
Does that mean that if it comes time to kill us, you do it quickly without torture?
As long as you don't have any information, I think I might need.
Lovely.
I'm sorry. The job's the job. Yeah.
Imperial hospitality every day.
Isn't that a walking contradiction?
Not really. It's the Imperials. They don't care about contradictions. They just shoot you.
Okay,
Right.
I think we should stop antagonizing the people with guns to our heads.
Yeah. I mean, to be perfectly fair, it wouldn't be the first time people had guns to our head in the last few days, would it?
Yeah,
No,
it's
far
kind of
from,
happens
which
very
is an
regularly.
issue we need to work on, and it's not going to help if you keep antagonizing.
Can
they still need us alive.
we
I
ask
have.
a small question, ma'am? What
Yeah.
the fuck is this Golden Rancor business about?
You owe us at least that much.
I get the
Don't-
feeling
mean,
she's not
if
going to
you-
bother
If you
answering.
You
could,
don't know. She starts laughing.
no, we
We
don't.
knew it was valuable. We were
It's a-
going
it's
for the credits
no,
to
no,
pay
let
our
her-
It's a
debts.
rancor made of gold. That's what we know.
If you could be
Oh.
so kind, I mean,
Yeah,
We're gonna
this really
die
did just fall
anyway.
into your laps, didn't it?
Pretty much.
You were there.
You were there.
Yeah, you know exactly what happened.
Our vehicle bay.
You know what?
Mm.
I'm not at liberty to tell you if you don't know. Just know that if you bring it back, we won't enforce you, and we might pay you a small stipend.
Bring back where and to who? You didn't
Bring it to
say.
me here.
Ah.
Fair.
Well, no matter who we give it to, we're bringing it back to this planet.
They could have told us bring it back to Coruscant.
Well, how about this? If we bring it, can we at least get one concession, Mom? If we bring it to you, could you deal with this thing in our nicks?
What
Cast us out. Whatever the band stuck us with.
What, man?
You saw who? You were there.
Oh, yes, you was there. Sorry.
Come on, Greg. Don't play with us like this.
Genuinely forgot because
we're just not that important.
Don't play dumb.
Oh no, him. Yes, yeah, but yeah. We might be able to do that. We might leave it in. It might be his problem. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Depends how quickly you can bring it to us.
Depends how fast we find it.
Well, that'll also depend on how quickly we can find it.
Look, I'm just happy that she actually has food to eat. Thought she'd be dead.
Come
Priorities.
On, let's go.
You have them.
He turns and slightly strides in the room, and kind of like the customs officer of the stormtroopers follow.
Have the Imperials left the ship?
Yeah, the Imperials have left the ship. The Imperials
have the Imperials.
They put a tracking device on you now. There's a good chance it's recording everything we say.
The tracking device is it's somewhere behind a bulkhead, so it won't be detected.
It's right there! It says, do not disturb property of the Imperium.
It's got a massive Imperial logo embossed on it.
Right, I'm going to throw a blanket over it.
At least no. I don't feel guilty for leaving.
Well, there
that's
is
a good
that.
point. Now we don't have to feel like assholes for leaving an orphan.
Yeah, because the orphan threatened to shoot us if we don't comply with her.
Gray, can I roll a search check on the ship for any booze left over by the previous owner because I need a fucking drink?
There's the fuel cells.
That's
they're highly refined.
Idiot.
They're highly refined and concentrated.
Think with your forebrain, not your hindbrain. That is not alcohol.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I probably survived drinking it.
So, as we bicker into the night, I believe that's the end then? That's it for this session?
Yep. The last thing I'll say is that you kind of like, as you kind of like settle in to try to decide your next move, you'll notice it's getting a bit warm in here, and a bit muggy.
Are you fucking?
We have a broken AC or broken life support or AC.
I really hope it's the AC. At least the AC is discomforting rather than lethal.
So, someone want to make me a mechanics check?
Kizix, do you want to do it, or shall I?
Kizix.
Everyone do it.
I'll do it.
Yep. Average check.
So is anyone here not from a desert swamp planet?
Great.
I'm from an arid planet, so heat will not affect me so badly.
On the
I
other
figure
hand,
most of us are from swampy or desert planets.
Trandoshans are from a tropical moon.
Yeah, it feels great. What do you guys
You're gonna be shitting me.
Yeah, Tampa is from not a swamp.
I got it.
Because he's a Gamorrean.
I was born off home.
Sorry, that was medicine instead of mechanics, but it's the same role, Gray. So
doctoring the ship, huh?
Yeah. To be fair, it's worked. I found the problem.
Yeah, you realise actually the medicine actually works quite well for this, because you realise basically that the previous owners of this were probably Mon Calamari or Quarrens.
They liked it a little bit moist.
They liked it moist and warm, and yeah. And looking at it, you think they've completely rewired the life support on this thing.
Okay.
So this is bad atmosphere. The ship's life support systems are unreliable, customized for unusual species. When the crew suffer strain, they suffer one additional strain. Fixing the flaw costs 10% of the ship's worth.
That's 6,500 credits.
8,500 credits. It's the full ship's worth, not the what you paid.
The full ship's price. Jeez. Well, most of our species are actually good at this.
What?
I haven't.
Keep saying that.
I have internal fat reserves that make me negate.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
It's a mechanical thing. It's just affecting you unless you're a monk or a
if you take strain, you take extra strain.
I negate up to 2 strain when I take it.
Okay, you'll be okay. Everyone else is screwed.
Yeah, I have internal fat reserves to negate heat and and stunning and etc. etc.
Anyway, apart from that,
It's too comfortable in here. If I get stressed, I'm going to stress even harder.
No, it's absolutely perfect. It's like home.
Yep. Smells funny though.
Just before we wrap up, should we do the medical checks as needed?
oh yeah,
Please. Yeah, please.
Because we have a lot of people needing crits in that.
you haven't really had time for crits. You already tried to clear crits.
We can do
God,
it.
we have.
Actually,
Yeah.
no, you'll get one more chance actually, because in the flight, we'll say you're doing this during the flight.
Yeah.
So yes, you will get another chance to clear crits.
Okay. Who besides myself has crits then? Because I'm only going to get one shot at this by the sounds of it. I can't do it to Sargon because I did him last time and it's not been a week. Sorry, Sargon.
It's gonna be a week next session because it's gonna be 5 days until we reach the next planet for refuel.
Do you even have any crits left at this point though?
Crippled tree. It's a head injury.
I have 2 crits, so 1 and a 2.
The one would have cleared itself up by now. It's
I have
the one
2
at the end of
twos.
combat.
I got
Alright.
editing and
One's
boiled
clear
over.
at the end of combat? What?
I thought that's what Gray said. One's clear.
Critical ones are just temporary things that happen during, and so
No, they don't clear. They're an easy check to
The,
remove.
the effect's
Oh.
clear,
The effect's clear,
Right.
but not the
but
actual
the
crits.
crit stays.
All right, fine. Seeing as I've only 1, 2 green. I'm going to try and clear one of the 2s off Tampa. Kizik, seeing as you're a better medic, should I try and clear the 3 off Sargon maybe, seeing as I can't?
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so this is to clear from Tampa. I should have thrown a white die, but I didn't. But anyway, one of your crit 2s is cleared.
For who?
Yours, Tampa. Which ones do you have?
oh, Kizik.
Jesus,
I
kiss.
got boiled over.
Wait, that was just to buff myself, so.
Regardless, Jesus, kiss.
Yeah.
That's 6 advantages. 8 advantages.
No, fucking hell. Tampa, which of the 2 crits do you have? Sorry, just clear.
I
that.
had a boiled over and head thunderer.
Get rid of the head one, seeing as bowled over is now just does nothing.
Head ringer's also over too because it's
Yeah.
Wow, Kizik.
So whoever had a crit, it's gone now.
Sargon, that 3 crit of yours.
Yeah.
One.
Wow.
God.
What about my wounds? Is there something you can do about my wounds?
I think
Well-
you get 3 from the triumph.
Yeah, if you're rolling to heal crits, any advantages can be turned into healing wounds. And seeing as you got a triumph, you could heal 3 wounds.
Right. So I'm back down to 4. Next time we can heal.
I've
Sorry,
only
Tom,
got a
I've no wounds for
crit
you.
1, but I have 9 out of 11 wounds. I think I would prefer wound healing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Gray, does the off balance stay?
No, off balance that's just the next skill check. You've still got the crit, but you haven't got the effect.
All right. So can you please remove crippled tree? Kizik's just magic me into being
you should
healthy.
be able to remove it on your own.
Yeah,
If you just right click it, it'll pull up a radial menu. There should be delete item on that radial menu when it pops up.
Yeah, delete item. Right.
Also, it's time to roll wounds for Bane quickly. Have 2 back.
Since we heal 1 a day, I think by the time we stop, that'll bring me down to 0.
Oh yeah, we heal 1 a day. Nice.
Wounds are not
We're gonna be fully ready to for next week.
So finally, Kizix, can you try and take one of my 2 crits off, please? They're both hard,
if we have
difficult
time.
to. Well, I hope so. Otherwise, I'm fucked for the next session roll for him.
There you go.
Thank you. getting rid of the overpowered because I can. All right, I think that's it for now. Then, unless I've missed anybody, I think that's pretty much all the crit healing we can do.
I'd like one of my crits healed. I have a 1 and a 2. So.
Oh shit! Sorry, man, I forgot. I'll try and get rid of the 2. Seeing as we've got a couple of white tokens left, I'll just toss a token on it. No, but you can have 2 wounds back. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, man. You'd think with 2 yellows, a green, and against 2 purples, I could roll success, but the dice just say no. Fuck me. That's grey. End the misery.
How much XP do we get?
20, because it's 10 for last week and 10 for this week.
Oh, yeah, true.
I'm buying some pilot space.
What's our total earned so far?
I'm seeing 70.
70.
Yeah, that sounds right.
70 is our total earned.
Okay, so see everyone next time.
Everyone next time, folks.
Mm-hmm.